Hey, peace, love, and blessings, y'all. Welcome to the Rose Room. It is I, your girl, Rose Gold Lovely. As I said, it is Leo season. What the heck have y'all been up to? Wondering what y'all been doing. How y'all living? Who God is shining his blessings upon you and yours. Yes. Go ahead and hit the like button, share if you will, if you choose to. Some people choose not to support, but it's all good. That's okay. We're gonna rock them anyway. Hey D. Hey Foot. How y'all doing? It's so good to see y'all. Jumped in the live in LA right now. Oh my God, are you? I'm in another county. Foot soldier in the house. How y'all doing? Let me pin this. Hold on. Y'all know I had to come reintroduce myself. My name is Rose Gold. Even then, you can call me the amen. CEO of the ROCO. Even then, you can call me the wait a minute. How y'all been? What y'all been up to? Did y'all like the content I dropped? Did you watch the videos? I've been so busy. I've been doing this, that, and the other, and now it is almost that national freaking holiday. Yes, honey. I hope everybody been good on these YouTube streets. I don't know nothing. I only know what I may have come across to see. I don't know nothing. Okay. I'm grinding. I got so many irons in the fire. Whew. Doing a whole lot. Hey, pal. Pamela Harris. Good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for supporting still. I know. I haven't been a good content creator, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm telling you, I got so much going on. But again, I really be over there on TikTok. I don't be on YouTube that much. Hey, Liz. Liz will tell you. hmm I don't want to keep. Hey, Neutral. Salute, sir. And we got in the building two motherfucking peas.
What's going on?
How you doing, peas?
I, I'm I'm good. I'm good.
How's Leo season treating you? I hope it's bringing you a lot of sunshine, sunlight, warmness to the heart, soul.
Right.
Yeah. What's been going on? I missed you. I'm like, wait a minute. I got the call piece. I got to get in touch. Got to touch in. Tap, tap.
You
Hey, Myra.
know how it is.
Mm,
Life been life.
life be life. And say it again. It be life and so much. I'm like, I don't have time to be
Hmm.
listening to no beef or anything like that. You feel me? Like, I don't know what's going on.
Right.
I really don't care. Even if
Yeah.
my name was in it or has been dropped, hey, I haven't even been on here. Hey,
Right.
hey. God is good.
all the time.
Yes, yes. We've got so much going on in the world, so much that has occurred ever since the last Rose Room. Um, I feel like if we start back as far as the beef, the Kendrick and the Drake beef, it's like, oh no, we got so much encompassed from that time frame to now to discuss. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know. So now is the time really if we ever want to discuss these things while the channel is not monetized. But I still want to keep it, watch what we say, the words we say. Keep it gangster with a lean, okay? Shit. I'm
Hey,
feeling
how's
good,
everybody in the chat?
yo. Chat showing out tonight. Neutral in the building. Neutral. What's going on? I hope everybody doing good. I'm like, dang, we need to bring the Rose Room back. I be so busy, and then when I'm not busy, I'm resting. Just been on the grind, grinding, grinding. You feel me? Gotta do that. I know we see everything that's going on in the world. YouTube beef can't take up all your time like that. I know we
I
seeing
hope not.
everything that's going on. Please say it ain't so. Sheesh. I'd rather turn on Hulu and binge watch several shows before I indulge or engage in any of that. Yes, Mika. Hey, Leo Queen. That's A1 right there. That's my girl. Shout out to my Leos. I know it's some people I miss um coming in August, but hey, we get it popping. Me, Mika, me, and then Country Thug. Shout out to the Leo gang.
Oh, y'all Leo.
Yeah, we all Leos, yeah. Heck yeah, these lions and lionesses be roaming, repping. So what you been up to, please? What's on your frontal lobe?
um, nothing. I just, had a life changing scenario, and hey, I'm just taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, you want to talk about it or you
Oh
good?
no, I would never disclose that
I
on
would
YouTube.
never,
You hear me? Never.
ever.
Now, Mika, I ain't forget.
They be acting like they be done forgot about us Leos, but they know they can't do that.
Nah, I can't do it anyway because I got a best friend that's Leo.
You know a lot of Leos,
Yes, I
right?
do.
Mm, yeah, we cool like that. We cool like that. I wanted to get in the pool tonight, but my auntie didn't turn it on today. I'm like, oh my god, I need to get in the pool. I need to do some laps. It really helps my body.
So it really helps your body.
Yes,
What
I love the
you been
hot
up to?
tub. More like what I haven't been up to. I've been doing so much. Like I said, my family, I'm want to help them get their channels up, and then we're gonna be dropping food, cooking videos on the cooking channel, um, on mine, and then I want you guys to sub up to them when they get. Well, that's right, Myron. When they get their channels up and running, and it's just gonna be content, content, content. A lot of vlogging. I know people get bored with stuff like that because they're so conditioned to all the the drama and beef and who cursing who. Nah, come on. But try to be patient and watch it. It's funny. We'll be having a good time. So I've been doing that concerning YouTube. I'm just trying to stay within the guidelines and get my stuff back. But
Okay.
you can always hit the cash app people if you just want to donate, whatever. I don't never beg or ask anything, but just in case you guys are feeling like, you want to give back, you can give back to my cash app or two pieces if she will accept. But I'm doing everything I can to just bring content, things that matter, things that should be discussed or can be discussed on the panel. So I've been doing that, trying to relocate. It's like when I'm ready to go, here come obstacles. So I'm like, well, I'm halfway there, so I'll eventually get there. No pressure. None whatsoever. I told you last time, excuse me, when my name was brought up, I told him that I needed what? A job, right? Since y'all
Right.
want to talk about me not having a job, why don't you go ahead and start filling out apps? So that's what I've been on Indeed.com. It's like I'm not sitting up wasting my time on YouTube talking about the same thing to the same people. They didn't get it 7 years ago. That damn show get it. It's just a waste of energy. You feel me? That's just how I feel. But
Yeah, it is. It's
what y'all
yeah,
gonna do?
requires a lot of energy to argue. You hear me?
Hmm. I don't have it. I was thinking about that earlier. Like I just don't have it. People be trying to snap on me. I'll be like, you gonna learn. It's not even that serious. Like communication with anything is key. You gotta talk. You gotta, be able to talk to a person. If you can't, don't talk about it. It's simple. People like to throw their little digs in and stuff. I guess that's what the issue is. I don't know. I don't care.
You know, it's
That
it's
I feel like.
easier it's easier to talk about people than to have a conversation with a person.
Yeah, everybody want to be the biggest, baddest Joe or whomever on the internet, on social media. Like, wow, you got a long way to prove that across social media. Good luck with that unless
Right,
you try to make some bread or, make some moves in life. You feel me?
right.
Mm. Yeah, I mean the check was cool, but damn, at what cost? Talk about selling your clothes out here, y'all tripping. Anyway, um, not my monkey, not my circus. But I did hear that my name was brought up. I'm like, well, damn.
Damn,
I
have you
don't
been
even,
out here?
I don't even think about these people like that. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you, what you said.
I've been doing uploads, probably be in the bushes. Hey, Money Boy Trey, good to
Well,
see
for
you, sir.
everybody.
Oh, wow. Hmm. That's just me. That's just the way I think. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I think, and it just doesn't mesh well with the common channel holders and their content. So I'm staying in my lane, and steering that shit to the best of my ability. Bring good content. Something that's gonna make you laugh, something that's gonna give you some information, something that's gonna be like, oh, I learned something today. That's just how I am. So I'm trying to do that. I'm doing all this stuff and trying to find a gig and trying to get into school. So my plate is full. It's so full. I got the cookout plate. I got the platter. Okay.
Yeah.
The cookout platter of stuff. And then I got the side platter of things that I'm doing. And YouTube, it done fell to the side. It's on the side dish tray. But I appreciate all my subscribers and people that's still rocking with me, with us in the Rose Room. Appreciate all the love. I really do. That's from the bottom of my heart. With all my heart.
Oh my heart.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart. What
Mhm.
he say? What you say, Myron? I know
Huh?
what you said. When Myron said it.
Oh, fucking with all my heart.
That was so funny. Oh my god. So yeah, my birthday coming up. I can't believe I'm about to be 24 around here.
Did you say 24? Turn
Okay, 42.
it around.
Look, look, I am not I am not ashamed of my age because I could still pull a 21-year-old if I want to. I
Oh,
told y'all.
please don't start that conversation again. You know
Okay.
what happened last time?
Don't
Shit.
be out here hating. Okay. With the Timberland boots on. Stop playing. Oh no. And they all say the same thing. Age is just a number, right? Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is so true, though.
When it comes to that, when it comes to eating those nuts, getting those nuts off, heck yeah. Whatever. Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you talk now.
Uh, you said what?
I'm gonna let you talk now. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm going on mute. I'm
You're
going
doing a
on
great.
mute.
You're doing a great job, though. You're doing real good. I mean, there's no need to. There's no need to stop now when you're on the road. You know.
Keep the party going. That's right.
Right.
Uh-huh. Oh my God. It's so good to see everybody. I know y'all just listening to us because that's how we vibe. Might be real good on your ears and everything. See, ain't no yelling, ain't nobody cussing nobody out. It's just peace, cool, calm, and collected. Good vibes, right? Good vibes.
I don't know now. No, I don't know now. No. I don't
What?
know. Man.
What you mean?
No, I'm just saying,
So,
nothing. I was, thinking outside the box.
oh, where the bad vibes are.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Betty, good to see you, love. They say R. Kelly coming home.
What?
I am not surprised. It
I
was just a
mean,
matter of time.
right. I mean, I don't see why he. Yeah. Okay. Uh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I don't even see why he's locked up. But hey, you know how
Right.
them peoples do.
Hmm. Them peoples, and the rules and the regulatory laws
But Mister
that
Take
they
That Take That
have.
still running loose though. Okay.
But that's why Mr. Pied Piper himself could be on his way home. That's what I believe. I knew that when all that stuff came out about the diddler. I said, oh, yeah, it's just a matter of time. And whatever happened, it's about time. Maybe he was
Yeah.
going on the pole, not really trying to, blow up the spot. Probably was giving them chance to, you know, do the right thing. And here we are, what, decades later, about a decade, almost two, that he been locked up. I'm just guesstimating. I can't even remember. But yes, honey. Yes.
Hmm.
Who? Who got shot? I don't know
Hmm.
about that. Hey,
Well,
QST.
hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all doing alright? Yeah,
Hey, Showtime. Much love. Absolutely. The obvious truth. But I'm assuming that's why it's taking a long time because the other guy, the Pied Piper, has the information. Of course, they said something about the prosecution failed, the FBI or somebody failed at something somewhere in their investigation. I didn't
yeah,
get the full.
they failed when they slapped that Rico on it.
Mm, I didn't know they put a Rico on them.
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
that's how they got him. They slapped that Rico at the end of it. I'm like,
Yeah,
huh? How they slap him with a Rico? Oh, okay. I forgot they make them peoples make up their own rules.
yeah, they do. And this young thug trial, I'm like, how does
Uh,
Rico? No,
that's, that's a
let
shit
the boy
show.
go home. Stop
Let me tell you
playing.
something. That judge, oh my God, he's just basically, I put it this way: all the judge has done is already, let's say, if they find him guilty, right? He's messed up already. He already gave them their appeal to be approved because of his actions.
Yeah.
You got
Mm.
caught having secret meetings with Little Woody. Boy, Little Woody,
That boy is
hey, that boy is a
funny.
character.
Oh my God. Have you seen the Little Woody and 20 versus 21 women?
Yes.
Oh my God. If y'all have not checked that out, check that
Oh my
out.
God. He said, she stank. I said, Lord, there he go. He think he in court again.
He told them girls, let me see your feet.
Yeah,
If them feet ain't right, get out. I was like, I
yeah.
know that's right. Woody got standards. Okay,
Woody got standards, but he can't even tell you how old he is.
right.
I'm
Woody,
grown. What you mean you grown? I'm an adult. How old are you? That man, you keep with the count on his finger. I said, that man said, I gotta do the date of now and when I was born to get my age. I said, Lord, he's so playing that part, ain't he?
and got the most serious,
Shit.
just face, just like what you mean?
Look, that's what time it is, cause Woody snitched, so Woody trying to fix that shit.
Right, but they can't say he not answering the question,
No.
and she keep going around and around. He like, nope, same answer, bitch.
He said, nope. I was too dumb. He told old girl she stank. I said, damn. He said, she stank. I don't think, did you take a shower today? I was like, what the hell?
The way he was moving around in it, I said, this boy is a character. My God. Whew. Only on the internet.
You hear me? Only on the internet. Hmm.
Only on the internet, man, where you can be whomever you want to be. You can
You hear
create
me?
a whole character and get paid off of that character. And that's what's going on.
A whole
People done got
character,
so
life.
turn it on live. Let's record this. Let's do
Yeah.
this. Let's go live and cuss a bitch out. Let's go live and talk about somebody's kids. Let's go live and talk about indoctrination and show their family members and deceased parents and deceased loved ones. Let's do that. That shit is fun, ain't it? Oh my God.
That shit is crazy and weird.
Mm, mm, mm.
Especially, what's really weird to me is that people won't even let the deceased be deceased.
So
That's the
disrespectful.
craziest shit I've seen out here in my life.
Hmm. So disrespectful.
Very
You're
disrespectful.
disrespecting. You're disrespecting someone that's no longer here to defend themselves. You're disrespecting the Most High God, whether you believe or not, whether you think, because people, this generation and other generations want to say, well, it's not a God, and no. Listen, I knew he was coming. Script Buster. Yeah,
Uh,
they wanna make things cater what the word is to make, justification for their wrongdoings in the world. So that's the thing. Gotta watch out. What's going on, Marin?
T motherfucking mild.
You already know everything. What's up to the Leos, the
Gang
Lions, the
gang.
Lions, the Lions, Tigers, Bears. Oh my!
Just lying. Just
Yeah,
lying
you ever,
and lying.
no, do you even no? But we dealing with cat entities. It's not necessarily like pointed to necessarily Leo. We just dealing with the cat energy, very powerful spiritual entities.
Mhm.
Did you know bears is closer to cats than anything else? Bears is basically a cat.
I
That's
mean,
why the lion
I
family. Yeah.
wouldn't doubt it. That's
Oh
something
yeah.
right there. That's one animal I'd be like, nah, you got this.
Mhm.
You got all of this. Like, oh, one of my
But
worst fears.
yeah,
Come up on the
yeah,
bed.
but embrace that. Just embrace that Leo energy. It's very powerful right now. Very prevalent right now, especially like when Cat Williams ushered it in for y'all with the cat energy, which is basically the Lyrian energy. So I've been really on that hard for like what a couple months ago. So I'm really feeling that vibe. You know what I'm saying? And Lyrians are
Yeah.
actually entities outside of our realm of reality that we in, but there's powerful entities out there. So how y'all doing? Hope everybody been well.
Yes, I have. Yes, God is good. You've been doing that type of content, or are you involved in the semi beef or the the kebab beef going on, like chicken and
You mean a
shit?
repeat?
Like what
Repeat.
was going
Rerun? That's what we should call reruns.
No, you basically you basically said it all when you first almost started. You said people don't get it now. It ain't meant for them. Everything ain't meant for everybody. And there's people out there that want to hear certain things. Certain people want to be with the beef. Certain people want to be with spirituality. Certain big people want to be with what they want to be with. The thing is, we try to make everybody happy and think everybody's supposed to fall in line with what we want them to go with, and that's not necessarily true.
Absolutely not. That's powerful what you just said. That that should be like the motto, but it's not. And it's okay that it's not. Just don't involve people that's not involved. Like that's the thing that I can't deal with. It's very distasteful.
What you
Very.
said.
So, yeah. Other than that, people want to, because I see it everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, they have more intellectual conversations. So their beef is more about uh, battling each other's opinion, but at the same time honoring and respecting it. It's like, okay, I respect that that's your opinion, but it still be like some kind of beef. This they go too far. I done seen so much happen to certain people, and it's like, can we just stop already? Just stop. Take a
It'll never,
minute and just reflect on your actions. But when you're not there, you're just not there. You'll get there hopefully one day. And I'm speaking to the people that be going through this stuff.
Because it's like, but what you speak on basically like day and night though, because these sectors that we be in and what we doing, our stuff is based off forced friendships. We came in for one reason. When that reason was over with, which was Kanika, we wanted to be friends and talk on the phone. We can't even keep friends in our daily life. These
That's
TikTokers are
right.
battling, but they got an expression off of content that they create and what they got going on. See,
Mhm.
we're beefing with people who really either they new to doing content or they don't got content. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So
they,
it's
yeah, and a lot of it gets really personal, and I understand that. Like I've been here since, I've been here since day one. We want to talk about the community and what we were trying to do day one. So I understand it. People do things, and they get personal. Of course you're going to want to fight back. That's just the law of nature. At the same time, I just want to know, when is enough for them, for anybody. You know, like I said, I've been in different spaces on YouTube, and I've seen people get doxxed, and but they be having these panels and all. I mean, they be going in. I'm like, oh, but see, I don't know these people. So it becomes like a juicy segment for me to just see. But even that, I'm not going to sit and listen to for long, because what you marinate on your spirit is how what you emit out into the world. So if you're watching negativity all day, what you think you're giving to your family and to the people that you run into out into the world? Nothing but negativity.
Negativity.
Hmm. Yeah. You can't tell me that you be on here going back and forth, up and down, around in circles with somebody on here, and you do this maybe all day, one day, maybe day two, and maybe day three, and then the rest of the days you all hunky dory and happy. Nah, that energy is in you.
Yep.
You didn't get rid of it, and that's why people keep subsequently coming back, coming back. Look, how about everybody just take accountability for what they said? Let it be. Oh, you said this? Yes, I did. I take ownership for what I said. Because everything that I said, me personally, I'm not gonna take it back, because I wouldn't have said it in the first place. So
What you did.
if people can't take constructive criticism, or it's coming from a place where I genuinely care as a human being to another human being enough to even, critique you on that level, you should be grateful. But no,
Yes.
everybody want to go on and drag it out. Like, sheesh. It made me not want to be on YouTube, honestly. So when
Yep.
I got
Exactly.
demonetized, I was like, okay, even better. I haven't been putting any work in the channel. I don't want to disappoint my subscribers. I want to keep bringing content. So all things happen for a reason. I'm not tripping off of that. That'll be back in 90 days. It is what it is. In the meantime, it's gonna be other content in other places. So y'all just make sure you pay attention to my wall if you can. Appreciate all of y'all. Hey, can't handle the truth. Peace and blessings, love.
Hey. So
Hmm.
Myron, I know you ain't been out here in it, have you?
I'm always into something in my real life, in my YouTube real life, in my dreams. I've been getting into shit in my damn dreams, so you know I'm fucked up.
Oh,
Right. The dreams be better than this reality. I be like, no, let's go back to sleep. I want to go back there. Myron all over the place.
yeah. T Myron.
I know he ain't doing that, but talking shit. Excuse me. Talking mess. I forget I'm loud. Talking mess, and got his toes in it just a little bit, testing waters, and then he'll come back out, and 'cause he love everybody.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And it just be coming from a good place. It's coming from his heart.
So it's hard.
I don't know. I haven't really seen your lives. You've been talking, what content you've been putting out? I haven't really been on.
I don't know. I've been doing karaoke shit with Lovey one yo the other day, day before yesterday.
Oh shit! Hold up. That's TMI.
I took it down though. I get a little too freaky.
You was
Yeah,
doing karaoke on your live stream?
yeah, I was doing too much. Trust me, it was too much. I took it down. I was all extra.
Oh my goodness. D- did it bring Reckless out? Did Reckless come out?
Oh, now regular when you look at that shit, he'll turn it. When you look at it,
Was that bad?
not for me. Shit,
Oh,
not for me.
no, it wasn't for you.
It wasn't for the guys either, though. For the guys. How about that? Yeah, but like I say, Rose, I miss y'all, man. TPs, man. I miss y'all doing this type of thing. This is one of the places I was like, feel like it's the intent from the people as well. And it's good. So yeah, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said,
I've been
it's the last
missing
time
it
y'all been
too.
here. It's the last time y'all been here. Been a lot of stuff going on, like you said, though.
Yeah,
I,
I don't want no part of that shit. You heard?
I
You
don't
know, it's
know.
it's like this. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about. I'm not
No,
talking.
no. Huh?
I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm not talking about
Oh,
YouTube. Though. I'm
okay.
talking about
Okay.
it's just like the stuff y'all discuss about. No,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I don't try to bring. I don't never bring that on nobody else's platform. But I'm just talking about in the world because Rose said that earlier. This is way before I got up here. She was like, been a lot of stuff going on since she
Yeah.
last been up here, and I can absolutely agree. But this stuff has got so
Mhm.
theatrical and just. I mean, everywhere you look, ain't nothing. If you ain't got no content now, you just oblivious to everything. You know.
Wait a minute. Is that your background, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my. I'm
Like
sorry.
music. Playing music or it's the TV?
TV.
Oh, okay. But yeah, turn
Yeah.
it down then.
There is a lot going on in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Me.
2024 is just an eye opener, and people aren't um I guess paying attention. 2025, hmm, it's gonna go over a lot of
Mm.
people's heads. You hear me?
Yeah. Well, let me ask y'all this. Let me choose my words carefully. What do you think the outcome will be in November?
Hmm.
That's to the chat too. What
I
do you
got
think the outcome will be?
I got I got Trump winning, but Kamala getting it because I think it's just designed with deep state and it's a global thing that a lot of
But
people don't want him to win. But
so you actually think, because all this ain't nothing but a show, but you actually think that they're finna put a woman as president? Hell no.
I don't like that lady. She never did nothing. She's totally against
Mhm.
everything. I'm Trump 100%. But like
She's
I
another
say,
body.
When Biden beat Trump the last time, I knew it was messed up. And you got and then they doing is using the gender and race baiting thing, and that's pushing
Hmm.
that whole thing, and it's separating families. I'm not meaning that all people breaking up over it, not like, but emotionally, it's a separation in a lot of families. I
Well,
already know what
let
they
me
do.
let me preface this by saying I don't. I make it a practice to not speak about politics, right? In particular, my political affiliation, where I stand. But I will say this: I don't believe. I believe if she does become, it's going to be very short lived, and I think that's why they are rushing to get him out of there, the current commander in chief. That's what I think. But it's you know, it's really a shitty, excuse my French, ticket. Like it's terrible. We always used to say, "Well, pick the lesser of the two evils." Well,
None of
number
them.
one, number one, this lady herself. I can never get a complete, thought out, relative sentence from her mouth. I mean, one sentence. She talks all over the place. Nothing is cohesive. Nothing is in alignment. Nothing makes sense. And it's sad because she's getting a lot of support. She's gaining the support, right?
And don't know shit.
Gaining support as if she's going to do something better. And it's like, come on, people. You guys just like being duped? We've been duped since 2008, for sure.
Hmm. Yeah.
Look at that tenure of that position up to date, and you can subtract the one that was only in there for 4 years, or you can just put that to the side. But come on, yeah, she raised 81 million in 24 hours. I
And
was just looking.
damn,
Go ahead, Pete.
I know I was gonna say about that money. Damn, what was his name? I can't remember because they were just talking about it last night. Um, who had did that? I can't remember who it is. It'll come to me in a minute.
Do
Okay.
y'all really believe she? Because you got to understand, a lot of billionaires are backing her, but a lot of that money she
Mhm.
had came from Biden. It won't get nothing but money was transferred from him, his from him to her. So the money raised that
And
he had raised, they was able to transfer that. So they try to make things bigger than what it is, make it seem like her.
Mhm.
I mean, her
mm,
when she do her little rallies and stuff, she make it seem like bigger than Trump. And that's why I didn't want to get up here and say, "Oh, I'm with this person. I'm with you on that." I got a guy to know
mm,
that he actually voted voiced his opinion against her, and a lot of people stopped subbing from him. But he got so
yeah,
many he got so many subs though. But it's just the point that
but
it divides
I've
relationships
seen
and
that
everything.
too. I've seen that too, other places, because each day, all day, is more and more and more that comes out. I don't know about y'all, but I get the news, breaking news notifications on my phone. So every day, wake up in the morning, boom, something else, boom, something else, boom, lunchtime, something else, boom, boom, boom. Everything just be happening and trending like we are in a movie, right? And that's just how I feel. Because what is it about this lady that makes her think that they're going to let a woman
Hmm.
run the country?
Exactly.
Yeah, and
You're
see the
not,
thing
you're
that
not just you're not just sitting in that office. You are literally running. You are responsible for every
can
one
you
of these alleged United States.
yeah you can hear too.
They're not gonna.
Yeah,
I just don't see it. But
we're
I
not
don't. I
ready
don't have
for a
faith
woman
in it.
president.
Right. It never have been. And I'm a
Nope.
woman. And I can agree with that. It's nothing against women's empowerment or women. Oh, we can do whatever a man can. No, you can't. And if you
No,
can,
not
you
ready
shouldn't
for it.
want to.
But
If you
check
can,
this
you
out.
shouldn't want to. Okay,
But the-
let's
but
not do this. Come on.
see the thing is that we think we actually had a black president. Same
Right.
situation. So the thing is that she'd be the perfect president, right? Because it's not even about we're all about world dominance, world control. It's all economics. Keeping
Yeah.
certain people disfranchised. Because a lot of times we can see about a lot of our people. It ain't, I've asked anybody, what have Camilla, what have she done for you? What have she done for the people since she's
Locked
been
us
in
up.
politics? Nothing. She haven't done nothing. And
Nothing.
I would tell sisters that, and they would never have an answer. I just don't want Trump. I say, hey, this is about old bitch.
That's what it
But
is.
So
see,
that's what
Everybody's
it
people
is.
like,
fail to
look at your
realize
own
this
hand.
country
Yeah.
is a business. True enough,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Trump has made some bad decisions, okay? But he's a businessman at the end of the day.
where he is successful at.
Thank you. They're
Hmm.
putting people in there that don't know nothing about running businesses, running a
But
business.
check this out. Pay attention to what you said, right? He's a businessman. Everything about this country before him has been ran as a business. Even
Business,
from
exactly.
our even from our social security number, our
Mm-hmm.
job, our taxes we
Mm-hmm.
don't pay on our food, the tariffs we pay, the tariffs the country gotta pay. Everything's already a business. He just came in here and interfered with that and said it's not ran right. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's the only thing. He's checking them.
The
Exactly.
infrastructure is all wrong. It's just wrong. The
See,
infrastructure is way off.
what people fail to realize what he was trying to do, get a lot of these businesses that they've took overseas to bring them back over here. Okay, if you shut down the borders and can't get nothing in, what you gotta do? You gotta bring your
Mhm.
ass on back home, don't you? So I mean, it's a lot in there that has a lot to do with it. People don't understand. He also was trying to cut down all that. How am I say this word without just saying? You know, people getting traffic tickets and stuff like that. He was
Oh,
shutting down
okay.
all of that too. You feel me?
Okay. ST, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He was shutting that down too. They didn't like that. And also
Yeah.
the 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 uh the shit, the other uh traffic tickets, you know, you get they take you to jail for this one. If you get caught, well, they take that jail for that too. But you know, oh
Mhm.
shit, we can say drugs. Uh,
Drizzy.
yeah, he was shutting down all that drugs that would come across through there too. They ain't like that
Mhm.
either. They ain't like that either.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
I always say this, and I'll never forget it because I had just gotten out of the hospital, and then the 19 hit, and about a week after that, there was a lot of people either fleeing the country or they were on house arrest with ankle monitors.
uh-huh.
But nobody act like they remember that. I freaking remember.
Hmm.
Now, why would these alleged elites, upper echelon in the entertainment industry need or should have on an ankle monitor? If you remember Russell Simmons boned out, he couldn't wait. I'll never forget they caught him leaving a hotel somewhere in New York, and he was in that limo and gone and ain't been back. There's certain things that people seem like they selectively remember things or selectively forget things. I remember some things, and
That's why.
everything is just adding up, and I understood the agenda. But a lot of people have so much disdain for him that they not really paying attention to what
Mhm.
either he has done, can do, and even talk about doing. Now, I don't know about him wanting to exonerate that cop or whatever in the Massey scenario. I don't know about that. I'm not with that at all. But I knew what he was doing. He broke it down a long time ago, but people just don't like him so much they don't listen. Even when they do like the person, say for example, uh, Barack Obama. Even when they do like him, they still not listening. Because when you go back and you listen to his speeches, he threw a lot of stuff up in there. Hello.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. People were too enamored with the fact that he was air quotes black. Same with
Hmm.
this lady. She is not black.
No, she's not.
And she's married to a
But
Jewish man.
um,
Uh-huh.
And one thing about sister, and shout out to Candace Owens. I like her. One thing about a lot of sisters, when they don't claim you, right, and then they marry something outside of you, they submissive to their men.
Hmm.
Every race, other than the
Mhm.
sisters, every race except for the sisters are submissive to their men. So what you think that
Yeah.
black lady, that black, what do you think Camilla Harris will get in there and pull power over them? She love her
Hell
master.
no.
That's just real shit.
Mm-mm. That's
I
what
got
I
that help.
always
I
say.
got that. I got that help from Charleston White. Shout out to Charleston White for bringing that to my attention.
You know what I find? So it's a few things I find very odd and suspicious. Um,
Mm.
since you
What's
know
that,
you brought
dude?
up Sonya Massey, it's kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, didn't we just go through this during an election with George Floyd?
Mm-hmm.
Every 4 years, 2012, Trayvon Martin,
Exactly.
16,
That's what I'm saying.
2006. Yeah, 2016. Who was 2016? The boy
Yeah,
Freddie with Netflix.
every
One of them dudes.
time.
It was Freddie. Yeah, one of them young boys. Then in 2020, George Floyd. Every 20 years, they're using you for your spiritual energy. That's all. It's all spiritual.
Exactly.
Check this out. Check this out. This is one thing I was trying to make a point on my life. It's like this. Same way with Biden, right? He put the super predator thing right there, but he ain't do nothing wrong with that. Because the thing is, if you got people that's not your race that cause your problem. They put drugs, disenfranchise the family, did a whole lot of stuff that we can blame them for. Why are you asking them same people to fix it? And then when they fix it, they go extreme with it. We get mad when they take the extreme and fixing your problem when you should be fixing it your damn self. And that's the same
Hmm.
thing we dealing right now. People expect Trump to help you, Kamala. They not going to help you, but Trump gonna create the conditions so you can help yourself. So
Yeah.
after this, if we don't got a political party and we ain't got an independent political party for ourselves, we don't deserve shit anyway because we can still depend on them. Same way people not depend on Trump saying, yo, when he get in here, we can create our businesses, we can do what we got to do because they're not gonna be worried about us. We're not gonna be thinking like that. We're gonna sit back and say, we wonder what he gonna change for us now, what he gonna help us with now, what he gonna do for us. We became a lazy people. That's just
Hmm.
all.
But see, people see that's the thing though. People are looking at it all wrong because they make the presidential so big. It's really distracting you from the main thing. See, people think, hey, get us a president in there, see what he's gonna do for us. No, that is not how that works. Where it works
Mm-hmm.
is your state.
Right.
If you don't get out there and put the right governor to run your state, because your
Mm-hmm.
governor had the last say so. It ain't got nothing to do with that damn president. Because when he wanted to shut when that time when they wanted to shut everybody down during that pandemic,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you noticed they only could do so many because the rest of those governors said, no, we're not gonna do
Yeah,
that
they
here.
back down. They back down. But our governor,
Exactly.
California, he stood up and he got the aid, which I don't see, where it went, but he got the aid. I can't say when I go to the streets of Los Angeles or any other subsidiary of the county and other counties that I could see where that money was, justifiably used. He
Yeah,
did get
putting
it.
down new streets and adding on building bigger schools and um I mean, but yeah, there's a story behind all that too. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's why I say it's so much going on. I'll be on TikTok. That's where you really can get information. I can't stress that enough. Get on there,
Hmm.
make your profile, check off what it is that you're interested in, and boom, you have created your feed. And everything that you want to see, it'll pop up on your For You page, and you just go through there and go through there, and you will get so much more information. It's less, they're not on you about the censorship as much as over here. So I learn a lot just being over there and listening to different perspectives and different content creators and where they're coming from and what they're thinking is going on. They shed so much light on a lot of things that make you think. For example, last night scrolling down TikTok, and this man say, look, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna show y'all these pictures side by side. One was rest in peace to both of them, Sonia Massey and Sandra Bland. He said, "Why does the Massey lady don't have many pictures?"
Mm,
And put them side by side. So Bland with short twisties to having long hair. Same with Massey. Get on TikTok and look it up. You'll find it. And when he did that, I was like, damn, do look alike. I
hey,
did
look,
think about her when it first happened. Shout out to what's her name, 54 Keys, and her panel over there. I was able to watch a little bit of them breaking it down, but yeah, that's another issue right there. First thing I remember, like, why is this being shown to us on? Okay, I'm
right.
so
But look, hey, it's
just saying,
these folk need to quit. They need to just
educational
stop it.
purposes.
They need to just people need to just stop it. Um,
Right.
yeah, that's the whole reason why they wanted to ban TikTok is because
Mhm.
they say they talking too much. They telling too much.
Yeah. My God.
They're not, they don't like the fact that they're not censored. And they can say what they want to. We are the only
Mm,
country that is censored. Ain't that something? That
yeah.
should tell you something right there.
It's an assimilation. We're not supposed to know the truth, but the truth always come to light. Yes, it does. And that's what's
No,
been going
no,
on.
but
Whole
we
lot of
no, we are.
exposure.
Yeah, but we're one of the few countries who don't really don't really censor for real because most of these countries don't let our countries get to the algorithm of what we see on TikTok or what
Right.
freedoms we get to see on TikTok. Case in point,
Yeah.
if I play some old school music, I will get a strike on my not a strike, but I will get what you call a copyright strike, right?
Hmm.
Meaning
Hmm.
it a name about 50 channel, 50 countries that it said just you can't play this innocent song in these countries, right?
Hmm.
Many of you, when you're dealing with algorithm, is TikTok videos they would not let play in their country, so they are censoring everywhere. It's just that America don't is one of the free countries where you got the freedoms to not have censorship, where they're trying to get us to start being censored. So they saying, okay, because we are the last ones to do the right to bear arms, the freedom of speech, and all that. They trying to stop us. You take that from America, you control the world, and they know that. See, the fight is here.
Hmm.
So they are
Because
censoring
we've
stuff
been
on TikTok.
America TikToks are banned in those other countries. Sure are. They can't see American TikTokers, but we can see them. Right. That part says a lot, don't it? Depends on what you're speaking about. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about over there. I know for me, when I get on, that's what I get. Truther channels. Now I know y'all remember, or you might have been, kind of wrapped up in trying to find out what happened to KJ. But I remember following a lot of Truther channels on YouTube, and then one by one, they took them all down. Those channel holders are no longer here, and they was spilling the truth. You feel me? It was some real Truther channels. You can't. It's hard to find it on YouTube now.
The
Not on TikTok.
truth doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah,
It's a sad fact, but it's true.
yeah. What's true is considered a lie. What's a lie is considered truth. What's good
Exactly.
is considered evil. What's evil is considered good. It's the way of the world. This is definitely Sodom and Gomorrah, squared or even cubed. It's the worst. I mean, everywhere you go, that's all I see. I'm like, wow. It's I, anyway. Yeah, they disappeared. So do you know who I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Foot. Yeah, it's something. Well, remember, they didn't want our ancestors to read. Who taught you to read? It's a damn shame.
But
I'm
now
laughing
see,
because
but see, that's what they tell us, that we was the main ones that went to school. We was the main ones who knew how to read and write. That's the
hmm
same thing that would happen to that town in Oscarville that's right now up under that lake in Georgia. Because, back then, their law when it comes to voting, this is crazy too. Their law, I mean, I'm talking about how far back it was. Their law was when it came to voting, if you didn't know how to read and write, you couldn't vote. It wasn't age limit, sex, none of that. Felonies, or it wasn't none of that. The only rule they had was if you didn't go to school and you didn't know how to read or write, because back then, the other kids, what they call them now, they instead of saying transparent kids or palm, you know what I'm saying? Palm of your hand, peoples, them type of peoples. Um,
hmm
they didn't go to school. They worked on the farm or whatever they had to do.
hmm
Our kids were the ones that were in school, and they didn't like that, and that's what caused the racial cleansing, because they knew that their kids couldn't vote because they wasn't going to school and they couldn't read and write. So before the election came along, yeah, there it is. And now a lake sits on top of them. Once was a thriving black community.
mm mm mm.
And then they wonder why a lot of people are losing their lives in that lake.
Is Lake Lanier?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot. See, that's what I'm saying. They have lied to us since day one. And it's like trying to push everything that they did up under the rug. Oh, we got a remedy for that. Oh, we'll just kill this. Oh, we'll just take this out. Oh, we'll just go on and just flood the whole town. Break the levees. Oh, yeah, do
Hmm.
what they keep trying to cover it up, keep trying to cover it up. And the Most High is like, no, exposure. I have witnessed too much. I don't know if you guys know about the prophetess. It's a prophetess. It's a lady on TikTok. Prophetess. What is her name? The Most High speaks to her in dreams, and she writes everything down. And everything that she said years ago, they have videos of her years ago speaking prophecy, and all of that has come true. Everything that she has said has come to fruition. Um, so when I hear about what's been done to cover up and all the murderous things that were done to our ancestors and everything in the South, from when they was on the boat with the chair, and that energy, is there. That energy came from there, from our ancestors. It's like they rose up in everybody for us to fight. And Myra said it earlier, like, we just we drop the ball as the people. We don't do anything. That's true, absolutely true. But that energy came up on them people, on our people, from our ancestors, and it should just let us know that we can do whatever we want to, as long as we put our minds to it. And we have to have unity in order to do it, and that's our problem too. We
Hmm.
rather sit back and think that our opinion is top tier, and I'm sticking to it, and I'm immovable in my thought process. No, we'll never get nowhere as a people. So you can't sit back and begin to complain when you're not doing anything.
That's the whole point, to keep us stuck in that. It's the whole point.
So what I'm saying, we need to wake up. People need to wake up. in these worldly things and worldly possessions, you can't take them with you when you leave. You can't get up to the gates of heaven because they say it's about seven heavens, like seven levels. You can't get up there, or even whether you believe it or not. Just think about the thought of it. And then you take all your worldly possessions, your cars, your jewelry, your baguettes, and all this, and God gonna be like, "Look, excuse you, you can't take it with you." So that's why I don't really. But to each his own. Say let me.
I've
We
never
trying to
seen.
wake y'all
Oh
up. Hmm?
no, I was reading what Foot Soldier wrote. I was gonna say I've never seen a happy person be mean to people. Never in my life. Never.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. There's
They
no
might
way
have
I
a
could do
bad
that.
day, but nah, nah.
But no, just to like wake up and say, huh, I think I'm gonna get on social media and start some mess today. I wanna stir the pot. I wanna get people's reactions. Yeah, there you go. Yell and scream and cuss this person out and do this and that. Yeah, I like that. And then when you get off 8 hours later, then you go on about your day like you hunky dory. No.
Don't
The
take that
devil
energy
got the hunky
elsewhere.
dory. Come on now. It's terrible. You are what you attract. That's just it.
Hmm.
That's all.
True that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, what else has been going on?
Everything.
The so everybody said what they think about the end of the year.
But let me tell you something else about that. Um, I heard, and this was a celebrity. If you pay attention during the pandemic, you saw all those scandals that got exposed and got leaked, right? From the
Mm-hmm.
Haiti on to the college scams, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what was said when you was talking about the ankle monitors and things like that? They said, excuse me, the best time to go to court is during a pandemic because these people got exposed and found guilty of these things that they done. How much time did any of them do? None
Mm-mm.
whatsoever. And
They was
that
they was
celebrity
so
was one of the women that got caught. She said that
mm-hmm.
that was the best time to go to trial is during a pandemic.
And out of all that money lost, they still got $1 trillion they can't find off of it. They can't even find that's been missing off that pandemic thing too.
Hmm.
Trillion, a trillion. And even with the bill they just signed, they missing billions of dollars off that money they can't find already. So it's all money laundering and
Yeah.
games they play. They've been doing this from
I
forever.
mean,
And
how is
but
it
see,
that,
we didn't have social media to really get able to have these conversations, right? So and no matter how I seen it, because I would have never seen it if it weren't necessarily for like social media or being privy to certain people I may know. But if you didn't know certain people or you didn't have social media, we would have never knew. And right now they'd be getting away with so much, and we'd be oblivious to it, and we'd still be like, oh yeah, Trump the most evilest person in the world, or Camilla, she the most evil. We'll be saying that on our own view off of manipulation for media. Media not working no more. So just you having that constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying, is a beautiful thing, and you asking these questions. So yeah, that's crazy with that pandemic. Ain't nobody go to jail. Nobody.
Right.
nobody.
Leave
And,
because
and,
they look.
and
That was the sentence. Lockdown in the house.
yes, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then you notice something else, especially with that college scandal. You know, all hundreds, if not thousands, of people came before y'all with fake degrees. I ain't see them snatch
Mm-hmm.
them people out of those positions either. And we ain't talking about no
Mm-hmm.
petty jobs.
Right.
We talking about an Ivy League college. This shit was going on at.
Hey, y'all hold it down. I'll be right back, okay? Please.
But
Thank you.
you didn't see none of that happen though. You there, man? I
Now,
think man.
what you say? I just my headphone just slipped off my ear. What you say?
No, I said, when they got caught with that college scandal and found out all those people who now have degrees, you didn't see them pull none of those people out of those positions and retest them or anything like that, did
Nope.
you? Like I
Nope.
said, we ain't talking about no people with no petty job. We talking about, you know,
High boule
6 figure
job.
probably. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they boule. They just like the old Harris girl. I mean, yeah, the Kamala girl. She's a boule, and she brags about it, being part of the sci-fi and Alpha Kappa and all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They tell you
Yeah,
who they belong to, and they tell you who controls them.
yeah,
And these people are being controlled and everything because they breaking bread with higher up people. So yeah, and like I said, I wouldn't expect nothing really extra or better from them because I know it's control. The only thing that makes me peace is I'm like y'all was saying, can't take it with you.
sure can.
It ain't my money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't. Why am I getting mad? Even though if they got to do all this stuff, it ain't even about what's right or wrong. It's about are y'all happy? Why you make y'all so miserable? Why y'all so miserable? They want to have control of other people, like
Yeah.
that was that that Pandeezy thing. That Pandeezy thing was a you know
Yeah.
was one of them psyop things they do.
Exactly. Pull the wool over
Yeah,
your. Oh yeah.
because I was telling people what it was always about. That's why you had the George Floyd. I can't breathe. That thing,
Mm-hmm.
that thing affected what? What did it affect? Supposedly affected your lungs, right?
Right.
Then it was called what? What's the name of it? Y'all know, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna say it right now, but dealing with the crown chakra,
Mm-hmm.
the crown of the sun is called what? The crown of the sun is called corona.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
In your third
That's
eye,
a known fact.
yeah, your third eye, and your highest chakra up in your head, and your when you dealing with your chakras, is the crown chakra.
I always found that weird. Damn, it's awful weird
Wow, check.
that around the
I got
sun is called the corona, huh?
yeah. Hold on, but check this out. I got one better. Who else died around that time? Kobe, right?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
he was the mamba the snake, right? The snake
Mm-hmm.
on the hospital, the snake on the hospital sign on the hospital sign. What two snakes going up to what? The corona,
Yeah, it sure is.
the
Right up
crown
there
chakra. Yeah, people say it's the fruit.
on the medical ID. Yeah.
Yeah, the fruit is your third eye. That's your crown. The fruit when it rises up goes to your crown chakra. See, they say fruit because they just got to give you some, third grade kiddie shit when you're dealing with certain religions. But no, that's your crown chakra because everything rises to you. That's why they say, surely your eyes be open. What eye? Your third eye. I got two open eyes right now. So what eye are you talking about? My third eye. Why wouldn't you want my third eye open? Because you want to control us, and that's what they did. Kept our third eye closed. They didn't want that black mamba, which is Kobe Bryant, serpent to rise to the crown chakra, the corona. So they gave you that. So it was called the CV, right? It affects with your
Mm-hmm.
lungs. I can't breathe. George Floyd was a ritual. I can't breathe, and they
Yeah.
pushed that. And then guess what else they did to stop you from breathing, right? Put the mask on you. I can't breathe. You see?
Yeah.
This stuff is really intricately deeper than what people don't understand when you're dealing with metaphysical spirituality. Shit, you see what I'm saying? I'd rather argue with niggas on YouTube than
That's an interesting perspective. That's a good way to look
I said you can have it.
at it.
because if I got y'all, the only reason I'm on YouTube is because of y'all, right? Not y'all, but the people. They don't want to hear it, so who am I keep speaking this stuff to? If they didn't hear me say it, say this when it first happened. I mean, I got a video I can unblock right now, and it will tell you I did it in January, right? When it first went down, then y'all know, and it's on my channel, not this channel, it's on my other channel, and it's on the not the let the truth be told channel. No, not that one. The one with the yellow thing on it. I forgot which one it was called. I still do video. I still share on it and stuff like that though.
You got 3?
So yeah, I got 3. Yeah,
Mm.
so I got 3 of them. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. We look at things on the mundane level, but we gotta understand the mundane. If you're figuring out a crime, look for the mundane stuff. Cause the mundane stuff, like maybe a cigarette, but don't seem like much can solve a case, right?
Yeah.
We keep looking for the witness saying, "Oh, he the one that did it. He the one." That's the obvious. Sometimes you gotta look for the mundane stuff.
I was getting ready to
So
say the
so
obvious too.
so yeah. So when we look at stuff, we might see some. We might see something and look at it at base level. This is what they did. This is what they're doing. On top of us being right on the main stuff we see, we got to also look at the intricate pieces. Like, okay, the author, he wrote the book, we read the book, we get the story, but what was the intent of the story? What was his intent of writing this book? What did he really want from me, other than me giving me a good story? So a lot of things be more profound. It could be money, it could be just mind control. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand them 2 aspects of what you go through. I mean, what you're dealing with too when you get into something. So if I read that book, I gotta understand the mind control, the mental manipulation, why he want money off this, or reading the book and saying it's a good ass book.
Mhm. Yeah. On another note, did y'all listen to my son's music? I just want to say this. Should anybody ever feel like you want to speak about my experience and what I went through as a teenage mom, my son done already, he done addressed it. That's it. That's all. Nothing else to say about what I went through. And he wrote that song a long time ago. So, no matter what you say to try to bring me down, my son and the Most High always lift me up. Okay? So go listen to that song if you really want to know and you want to talk about Rose Gold Lovely, because he addressed it to everyone. Did you listen to it, Myron? You didn't see it.
I
Thank you,
did.
2Ps, for supporting.
Yeah, I did.
No, I ain't see it all. My bad, y'all.
I've been just watching it, rewatching it. Like, I'm so proud of him. Doing big things. So he made that song for me. That part.
Yeah.
When you loved, can't nobody take that away from you. Even if they say they done loving you, you did have love, and you know it's still there. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, it's better to lose love than to never loved at all.
Ooh, amen. That's right. So as long as you got one person out here that you know love you, one human being that actually show you love, genuine love, unconditional love. I'm there for you when you need me kind of love. You there for me when I need you kind of love. You know, that's something to be grateful for. Practice gratitude. You'll see a big difference in your mentality and step out of the matrix while you're at it. I don't want to put too much on you, but time is moving. Okay, y'all ain't got much time.
Hey, talking about love. Talking about love. I want to ask y'all a question, ladies.
What's that?
If y'all know JD Vance, he's running with Trump, right? He said something right that like a lot of people don't like, especially a lot of women. They didn't understand what he was saying, right? Because he's against abortion. You feel like, okay, cool, knowing that she's with the depopulation agenda of the elites or whatever, the depopulate plan, right? So hold on, let me go because I don't want y'all hearing the people on the phone. So he said that A lot of these women in the Democratic Party that's running things right now don't have kids. But he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it like that. But I understood, me being spiritual, understood where he was coming from. Because I can't sit back and push for, well, I don't care. Woman, you do what you want to do. That's your body. Okay, okay, cool. I'm not getting into that part. But I'm not the type of man to tell a woman what to do with your body, what you can't do with your body. But me being a parent, right? And saying no, I don't want you to do that because y'all don't know what love is. You don't respect life or whatever. I get it because I say this all the time. Women, a child teach a woman how to love. That's why I see women in bad relationships. The child will teach you how to love when you go give it to a nigga and got them treat the child like shit when the child officially teach you. So I believe in him being a family man. These people having family values, being like family values, be pro life. Because I know a lot of women that not know, but I know a lot of women just get abortions at the beginning. They slip up, get pregnant, and then they go have an abortion. Stuff like that. I'm like totally against. But they got an uproar against him, making it seem like he's one of the most evil people in the world because I can't have kids and I want kids and I tried to have kids, but they made it seem like he was demonic for saying that. But I respected him saying that because I'm like, that's part of the family values. Because a lot of men don't know love until they have children. Then it slows them
Hmm.
down in a lot of cases, and especially the women. Now, it's women out here that don't got kids. They think they know how to love. They really don't. You don't really know what real love is until you give birth to that child, and that child teach you because you got to learn the nurturing part. You gotta have that attachment, that bond, and then once that child grows, you will understand and know how to conceptualize love. So when you go, so a lot of times they might go to another man and give that man the love that child taught them how to have. Or if you in a relationship with a man, that child will allow you to build your relationship and become a better family, better wife for her husband because you know what real love truly is. So
Mm.
I just didn't like the way they pushed that because I understand you just can't say what to tell a woman what to do with their body. That's their body. That ain't for me to say whether it's right or wrong. Because I look at it like this: if they get rid of the child, they'll thank God another soul ain't got to come to this planet and suffer. But I just heard that. I want to know if y'all heard anything about that. I'm sorry about it.
Oh no. Have you? I haven't heard anything about that. But I will say this. Um, the love actually begins from conception when the mother begins to carry the embryo. It starts there. The mother carries that baby for 9 months and then give birth. And then you know that that's unconditional love. Even when they grow up and they want to cuss you out and tell you you wasn't the best, you wasn't shit, mom. You know,
Right.
what, whatever it is, because they always got an issue. Parenthood did not come with a book. Okay, no manuals. Our parents didn't have it. Their parents didn't have it. Nobody had a manual. It doesn't exist. Parenthood is about trial and error. Okay, so it don't matter. When you have that child and that child is with you, that child's gonna be there for you. There is no person on this earth that should make you turn against your seed, your offspring. Not one.
Nobody on this earth could make me do that. Turn on one of my hell no. Look, we shouldn't even be talking if you think I'm gonna turn on one of my children. Shit.
Right. What kind of person are you? Thanks for
Oh,
letting me know.
our conversation is over with.
Right. Exactly. But in terms of what he said, listen, people always want to get in the uproar about something. Goes back to what I was saying earlier. People just want to be stuck in their ways and their thought processes of things, or stuck in the disdain that they may have for a person. They're not even listening to what the person said. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
none of us can tell anybody what to do with their bodies. In the sheer fact that they are literally out here making laws about it, it just blows my mind.
I
At the
know,
end
right?
of the day, if a woman chooses to have an abortion, that woman is going to have to answer to her maker,
Yep.
not you lawmakers, not you people in the public that want to point your finger and put shame on that woman. You mean to tell me all you women out there ain't never got warm and wet down there and you flung your legs open for the wrong penis? Stop playing. We all have done that. Well, come on. So it's not up to us to judge these people like that. And like I said, the fact that it's even into law is just dumbfounding. It's way more things to be in the law books. It shouldn't be no people living on the street. That guy that they think is crazy, but he really is kind of touched, but he really be talking, Orlando Brown. He said, "Why is it not food? Fruit stands on every corner in every city. Vegetables. Why aren't these things free? Why do we have to pay for this?" And that's a fact. If we want to live the way that the Most High God wants us to live, stuff like that should be at everyone's disposal. Water as well. Why do we have to pay for that? See, these people have taken everything from us. And the moment that we try to get a little bit back, they snatch even more. And that has to stop. And the only way that stops is if we all lock hands virtually, worldwide, and unite and make a change.
That's
Or
it. That's it.
we're gonna continue to see our people getting gunned down. I pray for my sons all day, every day, because they're black men in the US of A whose lifespan is cut so short.
Mm-hmm.
Because my son may be out there saying, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." I could be out there saying that because I have said it. "I rebuke you, demon."
Hmm.
So we can be out here giving the Most High praises for covering us in the blood because we believe, right? And then we lose our life.
Hmm.
You want to take the lives of the black men because you don't want them to procreate, but you're sending them over there to other countries to have
Hmm.
melanated babies. Make it make sense. And now
That's what they say.
you showing that you
Yeah.
really want to get rid of the black woman because y'all keep
Mm-hmm.
putting your seed in other races.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
But hey, something's got to give. Why do
No,
we
no.
always have to be the people that be at the end of the fucking stick talking about one day? No, we should be able to rise up and make it happen today.
Hmm.
But that's just me. That's just me. That's just the way I think. And I can't do it by myself. But I know I'm not falling for no banana in the tailpipe around here.
Shit,
Okay.
what you tell you?
I'm gonna need Miss Harris to recite me one good paragraph. Hell, if you're feeling real good, give me two. Okay? Give me an introduction to something that
Oh,
cohesively makes
Don't hold your
sense.
breath, man.
no, have y'all been heard? She don't make sense about half the nothing she says. But no, but
That's
I'm
why
not
I said.
knocking it.
That's
But
why I
people
said
vote.
don't hold your breath. I ain't heard her
That's it.
say
People
shit that
vote.
made sense.
People got to vote. Can right to vote for who they want to. I don't. Cause I'm like this. There's two reasons that you can. Oh, shout out to Liz. Hey, Liz, if you go back, I said that too. I said that some women can't have children. So I understood
Yeah.
every aspect. So when I was proving my point, I try not to push people away by having my opinion. Cause I asked it in question for them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did say that. So I agree with you on
Well,
that.
see,
Maybe some women can't.
Mhm.
that's
But
what we do. We
politically,
dialogue over here.
mhm,
Everybody's opinion is respected and
mhm.
accepted. So,
I know a lot of women that can't have
but,
children, but I
but
mean, yeah.
But we all know Agenda 30, right? But y'all see that
Mm-hmm.
clip when she said, "Now I don't trust clips because all that AI stuff going on, it drive me nuts. I don't trust nothing no
What
more."
you said?
But
oh my
that clip,
God.
remember I told y'all a long time ago. I said when they talking in code of depopulation, they say they got to get rid of carbon emission, and carbon is 666. Well, she got it. They found a clip when she said, well, we got to depopulate. Oh yeah, and get rid of carbon. We got to get rid of carbon emissions and stuff like that. But I told you,
Mm-hmm.
carbon and the word woke is the same thing. Is synonymous with Negroes and melanated
Yep.
people.
Yep.
Same shit. So like I say, but the thing I'm giving Trump's prop about, not saying vote for him. I'm giving Trump props about is for the fact that he said He said he really not caring about the abortion. He said let the states figure this shit out. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We got
Right.
bigger shit to worry
We've
about
been
than
working
having
this shit.
politicians worrying about what a woman do, especially a male politician worrying about what another
Yeah.
woman need to do with her body. And I respect them for that. But they making it seem like he's trying to
Mhm.
tell a woman what to do with her body. He said let the states handle it.
Yeah.
He said the states handle it. So people just it just so much things. But like I said, I don't. This is a good thing about Kamala, right? Now, even though her background and all that, right? I still feel she's a melanated being, right? But her heritage come through her mother, whatever. But the thing that I respect that people don't tell me that she did something good or she did something politically that made you want her there. If you want her there, so you can get the next generations of melanated babies, something to point to and have a reference to say that you could be the most powerful person on the planet. This could be you. I get it spiritually. Same way they did with Obama. It was, hey, y'all voted for him because he was black. That could be your child. I get that. But you can't tell me false policies or whatever she's done to help her. Because she said, think about this though. I got this from Dr. Umar. Shout out to Umar Johnson. She said that she can't do nothing she's not doing nothing for specific black specifically, right? You remember that, right?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, Umar Johnson was like, hold on, y'all got policies for you got Pacific policies for Asians, every other race on this planet, damn near. But you won't do it for black people.
Right.
Asians, Chinese people got policies. The gay, LT, the LBG, the alphabet soup, they got their own personal things, policies in the book that protect them or that benefits them. But they said they can't never do nothing specifically for us. I said that shit crazy. I said that's deep right there. And for her to say that, because and I respect that. If she's not connected to you here, she don't care. So she can be with the depopulation agenda. She can tell you to get rid of your
Mhm.
babies and abort your babies. I don't care.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. That's the thing I was saying. And Trump and them that they're not gonna tell you this. Trump like, yo, how these motherfucking babies? Black, white don't motherfucking matter. Have babies. Now guess what they did? They messed up and they said JD Vance, he's with white power and he just want the world to have white babies. His wife is Indian. His wife is Indian. He got a foreign wife.
Um,
But they just because they using race and gender right now. That's the only thing they got to play all the people emotions though. My bad. I ain't mean to be long winded with that one, but you just gotta be careful, you know. But vote for who
I
y'all want to
mean,
vote
like,
for. You got that right.
yeah. Vote who you want to.
I just,
But
mhm.
don't complain later on.
It's
Okay.
all gonna be up to the delegates anyway. At the end of the day, it's the
Yeah.
delegates' decision. They
Right.
just want to make us think we got some power
They just want
and
to see if y'all
select
gonna
who.
go the way they want you to go. If you
Yeah,
don't, then they'll step in.
they
That's
just
why
gonna
Trump
do
said.
it regardless, because that's what they
Trump
do.
said.
That's what
Trump
they
said make
do.
it too. Trump said make it too big to rig. That's the only way.
I mean, he know. He know like we all know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's why, like I said, I don't really discuss politics in depth because everyone has their own opinion, and a lot of people get extra passionate about it, and I understand. Um, but I don't. I weigh the pros and cons, and but right now we're cooked. But we need someone that's you may not believe in everything that one of them says or does, but it has to be something within what they put into the table, bringing to the table that make you say, "Oh, okay. Well, I want to see if this is going to happen." Or I wonder did my state officials do what they needed to do in terms of these propositions and these measurements and things of that nature so that it can be brought to the table of the oval. You feel what I'm saying? But people got more time to be on the internet arguing all day and more concerned with that. But for those that are really, really concerned, because I'm concerned with the state of the world, Craig, the world,
The
particularly
world.
the United States. You feel what I'm saying? So, right, crybabies is gonna gonna keep on crying. Yeah, they're gonna be crying. This is gonna be interesting. I've seen so many endorsements for her just today alone. I'm like, wow.
That's why I don't watch commercials. You hear me?
Hmm.
I
They
pay
coming
extra
from
just to not to watch those damn commercials because they ain't nothing but lies. You feel me? Brainwashing. That's it.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey,
Good to
Lisa.
see you. Hmm. It's something else, man. I tell you. Whew, every day. Every day. Every
Yeah.
day.
25 is really gonna
Every
be something
and
serious.
now
Yeah, but it got to be talked about. Yeah, it's gonna be serious. But if we can make it, because there's a lot of stuff going on. But I got another question. I'm gonna show you how they push propaganda. They got a thing called 2025 thing, right? I know you know. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But see, they're trying to put that on Trump, right? They wrote this lame ass thing, but the Republicans did it because people think the Republicans like Trump. They want Trump to win, but they don't like him either. That's why Pence didn't want to run again. People really don't. People don't like them. But see, the Agenda 25 is done by the Heritage Fund, right? And, and ain't but like a little small group of people that sat back and wrote out a whole plan for the Republican Party in case they get back in, right? But see, they didn't basically threw it out there because Trump was running and they wanted to go against him. But Trump said, "I don't have nothing buying it."
Oh,
Mhm.
He said,
you
"I'm
went
not
out.
backing it." But see, people never understood that he's responsible for pushing Agenda 47. Was totally damn near the opposite of what Agenda 25 was saying. Because what it is,
Hmm.
Agenda 25 goes with the plan. If people was like really sharp and intelligent about what's really going on, Agenda 2025 goes with their plan that was existing TPs way before Trump ever ran for office. This shit was wrote in the
Exactly.
60s. This shit was wrote in the 50s and 60s. This shit was
Why
wrote.
that's why I said this. I was having a conversation. I don't mean to cut you off, but but that day
Perfect.
I was having a conversation with somebody. I said it's kind of odd that everything that's going in effect right now, it was put in play between 67 and 71. Isn't that kind of odd?
Mhm. Mhm. Well, when they get in there, it's supposed to be some type of uh, lack of the correct terminology, like a notebook of what to do. Each one when they get in there,
The
what
script,
what to do and what has been done. Yes,
the script,
that's why that desk is so iconic because that desk holds everything.
the handbook,
Hmm.
agenda, and everything already written out.
Now, this
Hmm.
is this is the thing. This is the thing. Even when Trump first got in office, he said, "I don't want. I don't, he gave his salary. So I don't even want none of y'all money y'all pay me." He said, "I do this because I love my country. So I can be living my best life. Because I love this country so much, I'm gonna fight for y'all." But spiritually, he got to fight. That's why that bullet missed him. He's here.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Hmm.
see. You got two kind of architects. You got the physical architect and you got a spiritual architect. Spiritual architect is God. He's not our savior. He's not our Christ. But he's basically our physical representation of what's gonna get us out of this bullshit. Because they are actually trying to lock him up, kill him. They're trying to do everything to this man. But I'm like this. I want to see. I'm not being racist, but somebody of my other race. I want to see black men rise. I don't want to see that to be the face I got to look to for my salvation. But I can't find fault in that man. You know what I'm saying? Like what they
Yeah.
try to make me see. And I'm like, I want to see some bad shit about Trump, but I don't. I don't see bad stuff like that. I never. And the thing they're doing it, but he got the thing. He's pushing Agenda 41. So everything that they're doing, he's going against them. That's why I tell people right now, don't vote against yourself. Vote for him. He got some shit, some retribution going on for the people that did all this shit. Same way he had for them, the STs, TPs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The way he getting them, he protecting the babies, he doing all this. But our emotions got us so fucked up. We'll say fuck the babies. We just rather, as long as we got a black president.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Exactly.
just telling you, that's just what it is. That's
Talking
just
about
where we come to.
what she
But
said. What she tell Taraji? They not like us, Taraji. Girl, stop. See, that's that crap I don't like.
They not like
They
us.
not.
hmm but see, the entertainers
That's
always the ones
them
they throw at us.
appeasing. No, what they're trying to do is the same thing that Biden did when he said, if you're not black, if you don't vote for me,"
Hmm.
and everybody voted for him.
No, I said I must not be black
Mind
then,
control. Right.
'cause I didn't vote for him.
Me either.
Why would I vote against a man that hasn't did nothing that for the last 40 years held us down and locked us up? Why would I want to vote for him? I told
Once
people, man,
again, it
y'all.
wasn't nothing that was said on their policies and what they were bringing. That's why I pay close attention in the debates that they have. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I watch those.
but think about this, Rose. Now look at Trump, right? Trump been freeing niggas. Trump been letting niggas out of jail. Trump been freeing niggas. But I'm tell you what. But our sisters, right? Not all sisters. I'm not talking about sisters. But our sisters is so mind controlled and so messed up. They rather have a they rather have a black woman in office, right? That locked away their black men for decades, right? At least
Mm,
a decade or two. Than have a man who was freeing their men. That's of another race. That was freeing their people of another race.
They too busy
Don't make
Megan
sense.
Thee Stallion and twerking and City Girling and Stanky
I
Red or
girl,
whatever the girl's name
I
is, and
girl something.
all this stupid stuff going on. Like, trash. The generation is trash.
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, just take it, ball it up, and throw it in the trash. Cause y'all not paying attention to what's being put out here. What you can learn from. You too busy. You stuck in these worldly things, and those the worldly things are not going to help you when judgment comes. And
Mm-mm.
that's all I have to say about that. The president is selected. I said that's right, Lisa. I
Mm-hmm.
said that. You picture girl.
Yeah.
Hold up, Lisa. Got the cowgirl hat on. Do your thing. I see you. Cute.
But you know what? And that's what I was telling people before they put Creeper Joe in there. I told them if you go back about 30 some years, about 30, 32 years to those Senate meetings, right there before your eyes, you got Trump and Biden going back and forth at each other. And who would have thunk it? Just here recently, they're running for the presidential. What? And the thing about it, Trump actually was the good guy. He was
Hmm.
trying to fight for the Indians so they can keep their casinos and not let the um, mob come in and take over the casinos. And Biden was doing
Hmm.
the opposite.
Street politics. They want to get. That's what I'm saying. When you got something going on, right? And it's a code out there. And in order for you to survive on the streets to sell your goods and your services, you get taxed by the hood. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
best believe. And if you don't pay those taxes,
Mm-hmm.
hello, I know y'all done heard plenty of stories and scenarios. Oh, chef got gunned down at his cart outside selling
Mm-hmm.
hot dogs, or in the food truck, or this shop owner. You know, it's hood politics. So if the big politicians is supporting that they continue to receive that taxation, without representation, they're going to be the representation. And that means they got their hands in their pots. And that money is just going from pot to pot to pot. Man,
I'm about to tell you, man,
man,
policies.
listen.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Time to
Policies.
wake up, people.
Yeah, people don't understand. Inflation is Okay, if we vote for somebody, I don't care if it's a male or female, because I would never vote for Obama again, right? So don't get me fucked up.
Me,
But
Mhm.
don't it doesn't matter about that. It's about inflation that went up, everything that went up. These people that gave Ukraine $100 billion, and Trump said he would never did that.
Mhm.
He said no. He actually gave him 200 Ukraine $200 billion. Damn it. But he said Trump said I would have never did that. He said um that's our money. He basically said that's our money. He said we'll make them people pay. If we got NATO, why is we paying all the money?
exactly.
So, but I didn't already explain why. Because our money ain't really our money. Our money belongs to who we pay our real taxes to, and that's to the kings and queen and the banking system over there in England and London. That's all
But
the
look,
facts is.
check
So
this
why?
out. I'm gonna take you even further and deeper than that. It's
Go
blood
ahead.
money because that's the money that belongs to our ancestors, which now belongs
Absolutely.
to us.
Hmm.
So
But
the
that
more
money,
that they take this time on this earth to not honor what they were supposed to do with it in the first place, it's gonna be forever doomed. It's
but
like
but
you did something really bad as a child, and you keep
mhm.
thinking that your life is gonna be great. And even if it does, the Most High give you some great moments still, but He waiting on you to repent of your sins and make your
Mhm.
wrongs right. And that's America. She will fall if she don't make the wrongs right. They stole from us. They stole from our ancestors. They did our ancestors brutally wrong. And they think it's supposed to be okay. But we're too complacent as a people. We're too complacent. We just sit back and watch shit happen. Gotta stand for something, be willing to die for some type of cause to
But
make
that
something
money,
right.
but that money they stole from my ancestors, they still got it, and they got interest on it. So all they got to do is get it.
Hmm.
And they don't got to give it to us. All we got to do is take it. That's the key.
Well, they tell
We
they
too.
tell you how to the steps to do. Get on that
Mhm.
ancestry, find your lineage, your ancestors, get paperwork on it, and you can get your reparations. See, people don't want to talk about that, do you? It ain't just gonna fall in your lap.
Nope.
The other guy that was running, the Kennedy, Tasha K, shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K did an interview. I only saw one part and one part only when she asked him about the reparations. And one thing he said was that the reparations, the money is there, but they're never gonna give it up. They're going to consistently tie it up in the court system and in their laws to make it to where the black people can't get it. But you can. You can start by doing your ancestry and getting all the documentations that you can get on your ancestors. And you have that because I guarantee when you do it, you're going to find out that your ancestors did have some type of ownership or had some land somewhere and that they were involved in it. So people can sit up and talk, 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 talk. If you don't know what to do, if you're not doing your due diligence to figure out what to do in order to secure, if not your future, your subsequent your kids and their kids and subsequent kids, do it for them.
That's why. That's why I registered to vote for the first time in my life. Not because I'm worrying about politics and none of that. I'm doing it just to participate, just to feel the energy that's going on in this planet. Because there's a lot of energy behind this. This shit way more than Obama shit. For real, for real. This is some heavy
Bigger
stuff
than
we're
Nino
dealing with.
Brown.
Yeah,
This is
and I
bigger
know
than Nino Brown, okay?
in the yep. And would you say the delegates? Yeah, they do pick it. But if too much show out, this is what the delegates they can't do it all the time because if they fuck them over this time, people will start asking questions. And they ain't even black people because you have black people mad. Half the black people are mad, half the black people mad. That's how they split the family. But you got them people that's really pro America, will ride or die for this country. Them people will start asking questions, and this ain't gonna be
Yeah.
pretty.
Now, did y'all see? I just saw this yesterday on Instagram. Um, a young black girl. This is in Rochester, New York, upscale. So it's a high-rise apartment building, and the white guy, younger, like maybe college age, was walking his dog, and he started cussing her out. I forget the reason for the argument, and she just started recording. He cussing her out, calling her all kind of niggas and shit, just going in. So they were going in the building, and he was like yelling at her, "You don't belong here. You don't belong here, you nigger." And I guess the owner or somebody was there, and they were like, "Really? Neither do you. You got to go. You're evicted immediately."
Mm-mm.
So I said that to say how people are out here running amok, and racism is still alive, no matter
You
what
never
we
know.
think. You know what I'm saying? So, but wait a minute. Some people be like, it don't exist no more. No,
Like, yeah, like you
eh,
said.
every day, all my life, I had to fight. Every
Mm,
day we go out there. Every day we make contact with the world in hopes to get an opportunity for either a job or a business. I want some help. I need a grant or I want this. They look at the paperwork and see that it say black or African American. They like denied. But if you
mm,
put other,
right.
and I prefer not to answer, you might get a chance. Even down to
But
your name, even down to people's
yeah,
name. I mean, we could go
and
on and on. On
and that's the
about it.
thing. That's the thing. That's the thing that I want to say too about that. While you on that topic, is that when most people come, especially immigrants, I don't care if you're from Sudan, I don't care if you're from Venezuela, Mexico. The ones that told to come over here, they told not to put down whites. So most of them put down white anyway. Legally, can put down white because white is not a nationality. Just you see what I'm saying? And black, you put down black. Black is just a color. We ain't really black. So when Camilla Harris, like
Well,
politically, when she said she was not black, she was absolutely right. When she said she was not black, African American, she was politically right. We shouldn't even be holding on to these titles because we're not that.
We're not.
They gave us that. So when they did that, they were like, yo, when y'all was saying that, yeah, they actually marked white. So I advise anybody, um, mark white on your motherfucker shit or
right.
whatever. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid because legally you're not an African American. Ain't no such thing. And I'm gonna tell you
Right.
why you're African American and why you black because you agree to it. You only what you agree to, right?
Exactly.
And like with Camilla Harris, what side does she want to agree to? See, did she fuck them up? Oh, when she go over there with the Indians, she act like she with them. When she come over here with black people, she act like she with them. And when she go here, she just act like she anywhere she go because she's politically right to do that. If you got everything in you, who to tell you what part of your DNA to take from when you could take from all that shit if you want to. Even though she not us, she's not like us. That's why you
She
voting for her like
not.
she like you. And guess what? I wouldn't want a president like us. I really don't. I really don't. But damn sure don't want one like her.
What
You
you
know.
say?
So there's just a lot of things like to get that together. But to me, for the racism thing, is that I respect. You understand? I be in black areas. I be around black people. I can't stand none of these niggas. And
Right.
and I look at other cultures. I'm talking about. I have some shit to go on this week, man. But I look at other cultures and they racist too, and that's good. Ain't if we became racist, we'd be more better people. We'd be a better people. Because the word of racist means just to love your people, love
It's
your race.
just about
We,
understanding the cultures and the
hmm
do's and don'ts of each culture.
yeah,
It's
but no,
not supposed to be, oh, you're Negro or
no,
oh,
I'm
you're white. You know what I'm saying? No, I get what you're coming from. I'm just speaking
yeah, no, I'm
my
getting where you
opinion.
coming from. It shouldn't be going on, and it's still alive and well. But until
Yeah.
we start loving each other and showing us self love, I want that shit to keep going because I can't have other people loving us and we hating ourselves. It just wouldn't make really actual sense. You see what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
saving a motherfucker from falling that want to fall. What the fuck? You
Right,
want to call it
right,
what it is?
right.
You a fallen monkey, motherfucker. See you later. But no, but that's still sick. It's still alive and well. But it's good to have another person to step in there and defend that. Because I'm not gonna talk in absolutes. Because people that blatantly, you gotta understand. I tell people that's racist. I say, okay, if if you're not racist and you for the cause, what do your people say about me behind closed doors? See, he's saying what they said behind closed doors. Now the dude that stood up for us said, "No, get out of here. If you're not gonna do that here, he might go to Thanksgiving dinner if he a white guy, and they be talking niggas all day. He got to take that. You see what I'm saying? But for the
Mhm.
show, before the show to save face, he might have been protecting her to save face. So we just don't know what's really going on because I know y'all. I know y'all 9 times out of 10. And I've been in black families, and we never really dog white people on some racist shit only for what they have done to us in the past and what we've seen. Not because we just wanted to do it for no reason. We had to deal with that shit for no
Mhm.
reason. But it was black slave owners, white slave owners, Asian. Everybody owned slaves on this planet, one time or another, and they still doing it right now. So no, but
Mhm.
I get your
That's
point, bro.
why.
That was a
That's
heavy point.
why I love. That's why I love the movie Django. Django was a real movie, and it was a love story, cause he went through hell and high water to get to
Find that
Broomhill.
woman.
Okay, that was us. That's the kind of love I want. You gonna knock down every door. You gonna knock down every obstacle to come and get me. That's a brilliant love story. Give me chills just talking about it. But that movie alone teaches you a lot. I know. I liked it. A lot of people probably didn't. At first, I was like, I don't want to see that. Those type of movies kind of piss me off. 'Cause you can feel
Hmm.
the energy, but it's still some education there. It's still something to learn. But
See,
yeah.
but the more education about the real education about these movies is a lot more. See, you getting the base part of it. That's why I was telling you what did the movie mean, what did the author and what they were trying to portray in the movie, right? And what they were trying to present, and what was the. So I'm telling you, the movie was based on an African story of true. It was a true guy named Django. His name was Bass Reeves. Have you ever heard of
Mhm.
you heard of Bass Reeves, right? You see the movies coming out on him now, right? I was speaking on Bass Reeves
Mhm.
before the movies came out. Bass Reeves. That's the story of Django, right? But the
Mhm.
story is basically based off of a god. A goddess called Oshun and Shango, right? Which was an African deity, and she was an African deity too. She was the goddess of the waters. She was the yellow empress. That's why she was by the water in that movie. She was wearing a yellow dress. You can look her up right now. Her name is Oshun.
Mhm. I knew about Oshun.
Shango,
They on be
Shango.
on Bayonne head about
Mhm,
worshiping Oshun,
mhm.
worshiping false gods.
No,
They
but what
on
I'm
their
saying
head
is,
doing TikTok.
mhm. And Shango was the Django. But
Django.
remember the movie? Hold on.
Mhm. He said Shango, the Django. What he say? The D is silent.
Yeah.
I've been watching it. That's why I'm like, oh my God, he just loved him some Broomhilda. There's a guy
Broomhilda, yeah.
named yeah.
I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. My bad. I was in eating.
Mm, right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming over here. My people just. I'll be back again. All right. Hey, you need my number? Hold on, y'all.
Mhm. Yeah, so it's just been so much going on. I'm like, oh my God, where do we start? We done talked about the beef a little bit. Shout out to K Dot, honey. You won.
Shout out to who?
K Dot, Kendrick, he won.
Oh, okay, okay.
Drake might as well go on. He might as well leave Canada, the United States, and go on and go over there to London somewhere, Paris.
Well, I don't know who told Drake he was a rapper.
I happen to like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acted tough. I'm like, you better go, Kendrick.
Yeah, he needs to keep doing that. What Kendrick say? He thought he's gonna go into a A minus or something. He said that shit took shit.
Mm, yeah,
A
but you,
minor.
and I'm gonna tell you, hey, this is the thing, right? I know I was talking about the Shango and the Django, and remember he said
Mhm.
he said the D is silent.
Yeah.
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 He said that he told him the D is silent. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
the thing, see, now we feeling we're gonna fulfill mythology because that's what's been playing out with us now. He called Drake out for being the same people Kamala Harris is and Obama and them is coming through, already having money, coming through. You know what I mean? People with family and being placed here to be our leaders and being placed in our music industry to capitalize off the melanated energy and the melanated people money and all that stuff. The Drake, like he always lying. I started from the bottom now here. So it's all the mythology. And guess what? At the end of the day, who's going to check this mythology? We're going to check it. That's why Django, right? He knocked down every door. Shango knocks down every door. It's a mythology. That's most black men out here. Once they get into their right set of mind, they're gonna knock down every door they can to find their mama, their children, their queen, or what have you. So it's a story that's slowly in the process of filling destiny. That's why Trump is helping fill into destiny. People don't understand what I'm saying with that. He's not here to save you. He's not here to help you. He's here to change the energy of the planet. So while they fighting against each other, it's time for us to come together and start getting ourselves on our own so we can get into our rightful place to fulfill destiny. That's why he the Trump card.
Hello.
Ain't nowhere in the hell that bullet supposed to mint him. He's the last card in the Torah deck. The Joker is always the most powerful card. He's the Joker, the Trump card. See, and people looking at it like on a physical level, I get it. But on a spiritual level, he's the only person that can do it. Can't no black man stand up and have that much power. You can't name him, they're gonna get him. But he can't. But he can do it. He can do it, and he's not doing it to help you. He's here to correct things that need to be corrected so we can go into this new age. The age is done. Why do you think that the Paris Olympics made mockery of religion right in our face? They put transgender at the table. They doing all this. They're saying your religion is done. The Olympics is telling you it's done. This planet is done. Everything is over. Time for you now, black people. Stop depending on these people and start to get into your own. That's basically it. But see, when you tell people to be accountable and be responsible, they don't want to do that. They want to sit back and want Trump or Kamala Harris to do everything for them. But I'm just trying to save niggas the disappointment. She can't do nothing for you if she wanted to. Trump can
No.
only do but so much. So I'm just saving y'all the disappointment. Don't vote at all. But don't vote against the woman that took down your men with the same agenda that they have against us now. And she said she's trying to depopulate. She said she's trying to depopulate, get rid of the carbon footprint. So she said get rid of the carbon footprint so our kids can live. If you saying she's not black, who is our kids, right? But carbon is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, which is melanin, right? We all know this. So you're
Right.
getting rid of the carbon footprint of the planet, right? The carbon footprint is a footprint of who? What we are, and we was original people here. You get rid of them so their people can live. But they can't live because that sun is going to come out and try to help us. The actual sun is reaching out now. Why you think them blackouts and shit been happening, man? There ain't no damn terrorist attack.
No, they no terrorist attack. Man, you stop saying that crap. Everything that happens in our own backyard.
That's right. Cause and effect. Everything is a cause and effect. And they happen to be the people that be like, oh, well, let's start some shit today. Because they got to cover up so much. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine. Lisa say our ancestors died for our right to vote. That's the only reason why I vote. Exactly.
I
That's
mean,
some lazy goddamn.
just like they show with that when AT&T just shut down. No communication whatsoever. You think that just happened for a reason?
Mhm.
Mm. I got a letter just the other day. I've been having issues with AT&T for the past 4 months. I got a letter Friday telling me, no, it was, I think it was Friday or Monday, one of them, telling, no, it was Friday, 'cause they Tuesday, telling me that AT&T was breached. So
Oh yeah,
therefore,
everybody breathe.
guess what? My data was breached. So now they want to give me a year free of data security. What?
Better credit my bill.
Yeah, we got a
Mhm.
conversation tomorrow that we gotta have because y'all, for one thing, y'all been overcharging me. Y'all been charging me for things that I had no control over, and it was y'all. Y'all gotta reimburse me
Mm,
all that money.
mm. Everything is breach. Everybody got breach data lawsuits and things going on. T-Mobile, all of them. Everybody. And banks, Wells Fargo,
Uh,
done messed up.
the post office just got breached here last week.
Mm.
Yep, them, Cracker Barrel. It was like three or four different businesses, and things like that got breached last week. Oh, and AT&T got breached again last week. Ain't that some shit?
Oh my goodness.
Now,
And
and
Bank of
now you
America
think
stay getting breached.
now y'all know something big coming up. We already been talking
Hmm.
about it, whether it's tomorrow or whether it's 2-3 years from now, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And the only way that you can um mess people up and disenfranchise people is by taking away everything tangible. And
Hmm.
when your money is in the damn bank, right, and you can't access it, everybody's on the even playing field right now. So that's what they're doing. They digitalize everything so they can take it away from you digitally. Because they can't,
Hmm.
you just can't, you can't. Now you can close people bank accounts and all that, but people got cars, trucks. They can sell it to this person. They can move around. But when they take your money, hit your bank account like that, where nobody can move, and then when people that can
Mhm.
move gonna be scared to move.
Yeah.
So we just got to be careful. And like I say, anybody who sit back and say that you gonna back a banking system that's digital, you insane. Now I
Right.
heard that I heard they're not gonna try to do it totally digital. They still gonna have a cash another type of money to back it, but who knows? But that's some scary stuff, and that should have been a wake up call. People couldn't get on the planes. Now you got family you want to go see when times get hard. You can't go see your family. They just telling you we can shut down everything when we want to, and that's some scary shit. When people got remember Kanye West said, "How can one man have all this power?"
Hmm.
And
Mhm.
it ain't necessarily one man; it's 1% of man. That's the
Yeah.
1% of
Hey,
people is running this old shit. So
Yeah.
just something.
Jerry.
Hey, Cherry. Yeah. That's another thing I was gonna say. I mean, if you pay attention, they give us these things, right, to force us to depend on these things, right?
Hmm.
Not realizing that it's not for our benefit,
Hmm.
because they can like they can snatch the communication and everything in one state, and
Hmm.
everybody else around that state can be going on about their day. And by them not being able to reach out outside of that state, they think everybody's going through the same thing they're going through, not realizing it's only happening to them.
Absolutely.
That's how crazy it is.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what I was
same.
getting ready to say earlier. Like for the past month, they've been talking about a fire out in this county. Now I'm in that county they talking about. I'm like, hmm, um, mm. Okay, where's the fire? It's all these mass evacuations going on. Oh, maybe that's further up north because it's not here. Weird.
Yeah,
It's the world we live in.
I can tell you, they can get up there and dress up and put them the makeup on and shit and hit that live and tell you any damn thing. It's up to you to believe it or not.
Yeah, that Massey thing, that right there, I was just like, why is this being shown? I know they just off the good 10 black people several days before that. Why is this one? Is one body cam that we're privy to see. It's
Hmm.
being dropped, just like the footage was dropped about KJ in that hotel. Just looked up on social media one night, boom, there it is. Like, what?
Hmm.
But I don't know. I speak like that, and people tend to look at you like, well, you one of them 10 full hat wearing. Nah, call me what you want. I just see things. It
Hey, but
ain't fooling me.
that thing is a big land grab.
Yeah,
What
You
you
I
hear me?
mean,
say?
I ain't seen him. Uh-huh.
have
Cleveland.
have you seen the full video? I ain't talking about the edit and the cut video that they were showing. Have you seen the full video?
Mm-mm. I don't think I have.
Well, I seen the full video. Okay? She didn't even have a pot in her hand, and she was squatting down with her hands up, and he come around the counter and stood over her and
I ain't
shot
gonna,
her.
come on, let me do it. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah,
She held them mittens in her hands to cover her head. I saw that.
right,
Cover her
exactly.
ears.
Yeah, and he deliberately walked around that counter and stood over and shot her because she said, "I rebuke you." And and oh wait, and that this didn't nobody really, none of the other officers didn't want to have nothing to say to him because they was like, "Where's the gun?" He was like, "Oh no, she had a pot of hot water." They're like, "Huh?" But
Right.
as it's still going, he says these words here. Other officer asks him, "You all right?" He said, "Yeah, I'm good." That crazy bitch. What?
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, not bad, man. We got some shit going on. But look, I got a question. I'm gonna go back because I missed this conversation a little bit. But I got a question about something y'all was talking about a second ago, if that's okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
About the fires in LA, right? Do you feel like it's BS? Because I've been knowing what they've been doing for a long time, but I think it's a big money grab and pushing everybody to the cities and stuff like that. So and so I'm just trying to find out if that could be probable because I know they did that before, and I know they like to push the animals away, people's sources to eat, all kinds of steal land that they
Mhm.
want. So I know how they play. They get
Mhm.
down. Because remember the thing they were doing where they said with the lasers. I don't know how true the lasers, but you were seeing video of the laser shooting and
Hmm.
all. I
Yep.
remember that. So I just wanted to ask Rose because she live out there. Is it some suspicious things going on with this fires all of a sudden? Because I know it's been extra hot though. I'm not gonna take nothing
Yeah,
from one thing about it. I ain't taking nothing from Mama Nature.
it's been blazing. I'm talking in the hundreds, 102, 3. Thank God
Okay.
where I'm at is I mean it's AC, like you have to be in the house with sweats on. If you go outside, you gonna need tank top, a sundress, something on. It's been blazing. But I'm saying I'm in that particular county that they're saying where the fire is. Now, granted, it's a big county. It's really one of the largest counties in Southern California. But that's what I was saying. Like when I walk outside, I don't see anything, no smoke in the air. Maybe that's further up north. I don't know. But they've been talking about this fire for the longest. I just happened to look on my phone today and they're talking about more evacuations. I'm like, where is this fire? And they keep saying it's in this county. But okay. Maybe I just haven't seen it, thank God. But
Right.
they do stuff like that. I've had a lot of people reach out to me from YouTube, before, like when it was raining really hard or fires was close to the freeways. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not near me. Oh yeah, that's way over there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
nowhere near me. Yeah. California is it's huge. It's not Texas huge, but it's huge, and the counties are very large. And break them up into smaller, I mean larger counties so that it can be less counties. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Make it really huge, but I haven't seen a fire. Mountains look quite clear to me. And you're right, there is a lot of land out here and a lot of what you call it, animals. I took a video today where you could see where it's a barn not too far from where I'm at with cows and the horses and stuff. So they're not evacuated. So I know it's not here. No smoke in the sky. So what's going on? Ever since that crazy eclipse, things been crazy for real. Cat Williams and then the eclipse. That, you know. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes all I can do is laugh. Wait a minute. Keep on, y'all. Stay close to your families. Try to get prepared as much as you can, and be prepared. Like we were talking about the all these data breaches. Try to be prepared to where if it does happen, when it does happen, then you can, be like, boom, get the kit, got the batteries, got the solar, the charger, or whatever it is that you're gonna need for survival, because it's coming. It's here. Actually, it's here. We should be doing more of that. We set up here on this family how many months ago? About 4 or 5 months ago. When Still came up and we had all those conversations about how to get prepared and
Oh yeah.
have what you need. So you gotta get there. Something gotta take your attention away from all this frivolous BS. It just don't matter in the grand scope of things. Do you think it matters to me that I haven't been on YouTube, but my name is being mentioned and I have no idea why? Nor do I care. I don't.
Right.
I really don't. Thanks for keeping me relevant, I guess. Whatever. I don't want to talk. I'm like Myron and Reckless. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to I don't have nothing to say to none. Oh no old BS. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. It done been regurgitated, recycled, back and forth, remixed, stretched out, brought back in, stretched out some more. Like, dang, this is the
So,
shit that never ends. How many times we gonna hear these stories? 50,000 different ways. I don't want to hear it. I don't
and they
care about none
change
of
every time.
it. My God. I'm just not into being around people that don't rock with me. What I look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't rock with me. You want to talk about me. Why would I be listening to you? Please make it make sense. Because I don't care what none of these people say or think about me.
Man, what?
I really don't. I
Or
like
how
the
you
people
feel?
that support me, that show genuine love, support, and interest in what I bring to their YouTube life. That's it. If I choose to speak with you outside of the panels and things of that nature, that's my choice. If I choose not to associate myself with you people, it should be okay because you don't know me and you don't need my approval. Why would you need my approval or validation if I talk to you or not? Like, I'm not just saying it's me, it could be anybody. Anybody could feel that. You know, that energy that is just bad energy. It's like, oh my God. Like, don't, don't worry about it. Don't share my shit. Don't worry. I don't even want. I just tell Eric all the time. Look, don't be sending people over to my chat, over to my channel. I'm trying to get rid of most of y'all. You know what I'm saying? No offense, but goddamn, can a chick have her own choice around here? Sheesh. We can't have our own choice around here as adults.
No,
Who we
that's the
speak
way.
to and who we don't. Like
That's the way.
the
That's the
chat
way
be
YouTube
open for
works.
right, but the chat be open for everybody to drop in, right? So you can drop into anybody's chat and say something if that's what you want to do. Why is everybody getting censored? And then when they're not getting censored, they getting their feelings. I'm confused.
Right.
Confuzzled. Jesus. Who was this? Shut the fuck up, you baby troll.
Huh?
Who
What
is
you say?
this?
Where?
It's some troll in here. Who is
Lord.
that? Y'all see that troll? I don't know who that is.
These folks, I see these folks still crazy as shit, huh?
Damn, you still scamming
No,
satellite. Whose picture is that? You know what? I
I
don't
know.
even care. Come on now.
Oh no, I can't even
What's
see
the
it.
baby troll? You can't see it?
Mm-mm. I mean, I can't see the picture.
Yeah, knock it down. Just take it out of here. That's Kells. You got a picture of Kells and Bam name on it. This people,
Oh,
as
Oh
soon as you say something
yeah, take
positive,
that off for that.
yeah, as
Yeah,
soon as you
take
say
that.
something positive, somebody did something negative. So that's what they do. Um,
come on, come
That'll be
on,
alright.
like
Kells.
Terry said after that eclipse, see, people don't understand. It ain't just the energy of the people, the energy of the planet. Everything is changing right now. Everything, everything. Our emotions, our energy. But the thing is, they know how to play on our emotions and stuff like that. So they're using our energy. They're
Mm,
using our energy. So
they'll be alright.
yeah, they be all right.
If they
If
ain't
you give
grown
it
up by
away.
now, if they haven't grown up by now, shit, they never will.
Man, I tell you, it got me caught up the other day. Like I say, when I was wishing one thing, I said, "Dad, yeah." I said, "Yeah." So and so got this pot and fucked up. Then they bought this. And I said, "Oh shit, this shit fucked up." I said, "God damn, they got us again." Fuck.
Damn.
But
Damn.
yeah, I wish they would have used Candace Owens or something. I would have been with it though. God damn it, I would have been with it. I ain't gonna lie.
My
Yo,
impression
I
of
ain't gonna
Candace
lie,
Owens, she like, oh
man.
no.
Cause I like the way they try to use her to go against us on certain things. And then she flipped the
Right.
script on. She flipped the script on. I said, okay, I like this. And then she, I can agree with about 80 to 90% of the stuff she say actually though. You
I
know.
mean, but you can understand what she's saying, right?
Yeah, no, you know what? Probably more than that. I can understand. Shut up, Rose. That's my yo. They told oh real, what you think about community banking? Well, community banking, it's in the community. It's good for the community. That's how she answered everything. It's the most weirdest shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's banking.
What you think about power outages? Well, it's power, and it went out. We got we got to lower usages. There's too much power usage in the community. So we gotta stop that. Yo, the
Stop
ladies.
doing too
Oh
much.
my, no, I'm dead serious. She said this. She said this. She had to say the same thing about the same thing 3 times. You're like, what the fuck is she saying? And all I know is people in the comment section say, God help this country."
Damn.
Hey, that's one thing. That's one thing. I'm glad. This is the first time I said it. Thank God she ain't black. That ain't no good look.
What you say?
She
Thank
not
God.
like. She not like that. God, she ain't black. Oh shit.
She be looking so haggard. You know they already using her double time up in that class. Come on.
Exactly.
Because Because the
Exactly.
robot, you can't tell me that's that same man that got elected. Like, I don't care what nobody say, that's a robot. Okay.
Yeah.
She said robot. Damn, man.
Look at him.
Yeah.
His
Mm-hmm.
forces don't move.
Hell yeah. Damn.
She said,
You know.
Go back and look at him when he first got in
Hey, which
office
video?
and the
Which video is
poses
this
that
though?
they showing us today.
What video? What video is this?
What you mean what video? Any video of this man.
Oh shit.
she said
You
anything.
pick and
Allergies killing
choose
me.
the many times he done fell and they got
Oh
they got him up there passing gas.
yeah, they clowning the hell out.
I'm
They
like,
clowning the
that's
shit
so
out.
wrong. I never forget the movie they done on Sarah Palin, how they rushed her into the
Yeah, I seen that. That shit
they
was
did
crazy.
everything. Yeah.
Then her daughter stayed in the tabloids and the news. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Come on.
Yeah, we in
Brenches,
some
are y'all
interesting
gonna
times.
be
The fuck?
uh
Hold on. Let me see.
Brenches in the
Hey,
chat.
I
Go
tell
ahead in the chat.
hey, these motherfuckers love me. You hear me?
Man.
Troll he friends. Hey, you know what? See, this is a clear example of um uh what's a good word? This is a clear example of a person who's so hurt or upset or mad. I don't know which one it is. Or maybe they're insecure about me. I don't know. But guess what? Get over it, baby, okay? Just get over it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna get better. But guess what? Ada James don't give a damn about you or what you're going through. So keep trolling. Troll till your heart is content. Okay? Hey, eventually you'll give up. Cause you ain't bother me.
I mean,
Come on with it. Come on with
then
it,
that's the
troll.
thing. If you trolled your friend,
Hmm?
what would that
I don't
mean if
know.
you did?
Huh?
Would it mean something to somebody if you did? I'm
I
just
mean,
asking.
My
okay,
bad about the
I
miss
like to
dog.
learn some too.
Goddamn.
that's the same thing I said. Of
People
all the
they be
things
trolling
that
man
I
shit.
had, the lie that I was accused of, if I was doing it, what are y'all gonna do about it? I've been waiting for somebody to answer that. See, that shows that y'all the ones that are scared to say you're trolling, thinking somebody's gonna do something to you. What's somebody gonna do to you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hell, everybody's out here a fucking troll unless you're under your government name. So miss me with the slow, retarded, ignorant shit. There. Troll on, baby. Troll on.
Oh,
You hear me?
bars right there. Hmm. See how y'all got to think outside the box and think. Mm. 'Cause I'm like, what is
I told you I can bring them out, bring them out.
with a picture of Cherokee? I'm not him or her trolls incorporated. Really? Wow.
Hey, I ain't even got to be out here and I have motherfuckers press. You hear me?
Man, look what he doing to me, please. You the one they gonna take the books from. Who told you to read?
They don't like your ass, man. So,
Who told you to be smart?
No, Lisa, yeah, they still in the box with the lid on it. The box probably
Right.
upside down with the
I know
lid on top of the
that.
box.
Let the truth be told. Obvious truth. I sent it to you. My bad, y'all. I'm talking to some out. I forgot I was on mute. My bad, y'all.
'Cause that's on my YouTube version
YouTube version
ticket.
chicken.
Okay. Cause you can't tell me my name ain't Rose Gold Lovely.
What you said? Excuse me. Ooh,
Sometimes it's just Rose Gold, and sometimes it's just Lovely.
mm,
Either way, that's my YouTube name. Well, we all know my name by now. Support Amir Breeze. Yes, yes.
right.
Go to the community wall. Listen to some good music. Now looking back, my rearview mirror is cracked. Facts.
You hear me?
Hmm. Wow, you guys are so entertaining. I'm glad you don't come in here like disrespecting. I guess y'all just dropping what y'all want, think that we want to hear or see.
Right.
We don't care. She control me if she want. She
Shit,
control
what
the
you have?
dedicated
It's a free
community.
world. You hear me?
If that's what she want to do. Myra control, Lisa, Jerry, everybody in the chat could be trolls. It don't matter what. Who cares?
Right. If I was out
Y'all
here
can
trolling,
troll,
you
bro.
motherfuckers couldn't handle it. But guess what?
Mhm.
I don't have that type of time. You know what I'm saying? I got mortgages and car notes and shit I gotta pay, so I ain't got that kind of time. Y'all can have YouTube. Have at it.
Hassan Tahir show. Your name sounds familiar. I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in and subscribing. Hassan Tahir show. Nice. Welcome, welcome. We just, kicking the breeze, kicking the knowledge is what we do. And the chat be battling the periodic trolls that come through. Talk gravy,
Hey.
talking about some good issues and things going on in the world. Hmm. While we
Mm-hmm.
bring in Leo season, baby. It's my season. I know what trolls. Next time y'all come in, y'all hit the Cash App. $1 for a troll comment.
Oh,
Let's go.
shit.
I,
Shit.
I should hear I should hear the cling cling of the Cash App hitting. Y'all make a comment, it's $1. And
Oh,
we'll let you
shit.
live. Hit that Cash App. Rose Gold Lovely, the number one. Yes. And
They
you
too
can
busy.
survive.
They too busy making up pretendo lives on here.
Not pretend though.
Pretendo.
That's what my son called the bum sticky icky. That's pretendo. I don't want
Yeah.
that. Hmm. I mean it. I'll let y'all ride. Even if you hit the panel is $5. Rose Gold Lovely, number
Oh,
one.
they sure ain't gonna do that.
Okay. Panel is $5, and to get you 5 minutes, that's 10. Come through with it now. Y'all rich and
Come
famous running
through.
around here.
Come, come through. You heard me. Big money all around her. That's what they be
Right.
telling us.
Look, you want to troll? Hit the Cash App with $5 to stay on the stroll. Facts. He said I tried to troll one time and messed around and put my real name in the troll page.
I told you, Lisa. I I troll different with my government name and my picture. Don't play.
I don't know. I never really cared about that trolling because I was just so like enamored with how did y'all, because everybody have these exceptional skills of being inch eye, private eye and everything. They know how to put pieces to the
Right.
puzzle together and
Can't
be
nobody do it but them
bam.
though.
Right, right.
But you're
And that's
no, you're
okay.
wrong. Such and such, huh? Oh, okay.
But that's okay. See, me personally, I leave it to them. But I like to see when they put the pieces of the puzzle together, and I be like, does that make sense? Well, I
I'm
know.
like, damn,
Like,
how you pull that out your ass? That okay. That look okay.
I'm just saying, it was entertaining, but
Yeah, it
and
was.
then I'm like, okay, but I can't figure it out. I don't really care. I'm not a troll.
You be like,
What's the
oh
point?
fuck
My
it.
world's go lovely. Look, if I make a troll page, I'm gonna end up commenting what I wanted to comment under my troll page, under my real page, because I'm just real like that. So it don't matter why
Let's
troll.
say
Y'all know what
troll
I said
on.
what I said.
Right.
Said what I said. Who gonna check me, boo? You don't like it, don't listen to it. It's just that simple.
That's it. That's all.
They try to make shit too complicated.
Man.
And they don't YouTube don't give out no extra money for making troll pages and making troll comments. So yeah, this is what I want y'all to do. Run along and tell all your troll friends that if you want to make a comment over here in the Rose Room, you can do so. But it'll cost you. And it's a cash app and you know what the cash tag is. Stop playing. You know. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing jangling. Where my phone? Come here. I don't hear nothing jangling. You know how cash app when you get it goes like
I'm
the
still here.
coins or whatever. Huh? What y'all say? Who said something?
I think that was Myron said something. What'd you say, Myron?
No, I'm saying I'm still here, doing dishes while I was listening to y'all, cleaning a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Just saying. Let's make it fun. Let's make it profitable for me. Okay, come on. Y'all want to bless me. I'm turning 24 on Saturday. Bless me.
Tell me, get that. I'll get it out your system.
And I'll let y'all live with your throat comments. Other
Might
than
as
that,
well. Ain't no telling when I allowed to come back. I don't get it out. Just pull it out your ass and just say what you gotta say. Not that I care, but yeah. Maybe you'll feel better.
they put me out that chat real fast. The good old days, right? I thought I was really being sneaky.
Got caught. Look.
That's so hilarious. Like, dude, that's just real people. We just can't do it. Like, I'm gonna sit up with 10 devices and 10
Ain't
different accounts.
nobody get that kind of time. You hear me?
Not just that. Can you imagine how scatterbrained you have to be to just like really focus your attention on all that crap at once? Yeah, yeah. People need to
Time
just
consuming. It's
unplug
very
for a
time
minute.
consuming.
And knowledge grabbing. You're allowing this crap to dumb you down. And it's self inflicted.
Yeah, exactly.
It's self inflicted. Cause at this point, ooh,
Have fun, child. Look.
oh, I'm forever Homer Simpson backing away in the bushes
Yeah.
and forever running. Okay. Like, nope. Gosh, I like being positive. I'm a glass half full type of woman. I'm not, oh, woe is me. Ugh, I hate everybody. Is so negative. I'm not like that. And if I happen to be around someone who might be having a bad day or, whatever, I just stay calm because, it's going to be okay. You feel me? I just retreat and stay to myself. See, Leos, we love people, but we don't like y'all motherfuckers at all. We really don't. So if we happen to be around you or we have graced you with our presence and friendship, you should consider yourself blessed and
Right.
highly favored.
Mhm.
Because I can't. I'd be by myself in a heartbeat. I'm like, yeah, my birthday coming. You know what I'll probably be doing on my birthday? In my bed, after having a feast of crab legs, my favorite, and with my wine and my edibles.
Sounds like a
Watching
plan.
TV. I done
Sounds like
got
a plan. You hear me?
look, I done got hooked on um what's the name of that show? Grey's Anatomy. My cousin got me on Grey's Anatomy.
I didn't know this show
And
still came on.
no, I've never watched it. So I'm on
Oh,
season one.
oh wow.
Yeah, I never watched it. And I saw what's the one with the black family?
Family business.
Family Business. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
I told you.
ooh, wait.
I
I'm waiting for
told
this season
you.
to end so I can binge watch it. Ain't
I
this is supposed
told
to be
you.
the last one, right?
That what they said about the last one, but they brought another one. So I don't know because they got to get them lunatics. Remember?
After I get
Yeah.
off work in a couple days, I'm gonna binge watch that Family Business. So y'all say that's real good like that?
Yeah, it's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Really
got a lot of
good.
famous black actors in it. I ain't gonna tell you who they all are.
No, I binge
Mhm.
watch it. I hate
It's good.
getting into season. I hate getting into watching season and stuff because I start to get in
Oh,
there and don't know how to stop. Then I won't get no sleep for a couple days. Once I start something, I'm finishing.
Oh, I did it. I
you
do
still
that on weekends.
cooking?
I'm almost watching Supergirl. I don't watch everything.
You still be cooking?
Who me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I cooked today. I cooked with some shrimp. Made some ribs today. I made some ribs, shrimp, pork chops, macaroni and
Okay.
cheese. I,
Get you
but I
some
put
good get you some good meals going and you gonna be
yeah.
entertained.
You know,
That
I
show
had
is
my
good.
people. Now my peoples came through, so they just hanging with me for the day. But shit, I'm glad to have some company because they helping me right now because I got some stuff that need to take care of. But some other stuff came up, so people being a blessing to me, I appreciate it. You know.
Amen. All right, Liz. Much love to you, sweetheart. Thank you so
Oh
much
yeah.
for your support.
Good night, Lucky Liz.
So yeah,
Where is that sis coming from? Is that me?
All American. I used to watch All American. Whew. I think I ain't watched that in a minute.
I ain't watched the last season. I ain't watched the last couple of seasons. First three seasons was
I
pretty
probably
good
missed
though.
about two seasons.
hmm But yeah, man, I was. That's what I've been doing. Like the last week and just paying attention, get people to understand how to conceptualize some stuff. Start thinking from people start thinking for you. Damn, so go along, get along. You
That's why I
know.
said that guy I follow on TikTok. He like, you got to come up out of the matrix to understand what I'm taking. If if you're stuck in that matrix, just keep scrolling on by. Okay, because I ain't got time to be
But
wasting with people that ain't gonna see it.
but see this,
Ooh, wee,
but
I
see the
ain't know that.
Bitcoin, you had to get that early. If you didn't get that early, you don't get nothing now because the major banking systems are already bought into it. But we need to get into like crypto or community crypto, like right now, like I said, everybody in this chat right now can make our own crypto banking system if we want to. But see, what Bitcoin has already been bought into, so you're never gonna make the money that they was making it. Well, that was making it first how it built up so quick because now it's so spread thin. Did y'all see old boy took like $2 billion worth of assets out of his bank account. One of them billionaires, what's his name? God, not Warren Buffett. I don't think it was Warren Buffett. One of them guys. Something going on. Cause the day that Trump got shot, people were starting to take money out of the bank accounts and quitting their jobs and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
I'll be back. I don't know what that static is, but I'll be back. Okay, can y'all
Hold on,
hold
hold
it
on, hold
down
on,
real
hold
quick?
on. Make sure it ain't me. Make sure it ain't me.
I think it's
It's mine.
yeah, yeah.
That's on mine. He probably got some headphones or something on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I got the
probably.
fan. I got the fan and AC blowing, so that might be it. So I'm gonna get off here in a second.
Yeah, yeah. It's been so much fun. I really am happy to be back like this. I miss these conversations. I miss the chat. I miss the panelists. I love that you come up. I see people live and people don't really be going up on panels. So shout out to everybody that has graciously hit this panel in the Rose Room. You're the reason why we do it. Like for real. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. But get over there to TikTok, please, and follow my channel. I'm on the road to 1K over there. I need to get to 1K over there, and then we can go live over there before or if it ever gets banned.
I ain't did a
Right.
panel. I ain't did a panel in so long. I'm gonna get back into it though. I just been taking care of so much on the home front, you know.
Yeah.
See, that's what I've
You
been
know,
doing. So,
yeah, yeah. It's important. It's more important. That's
yeah,
why I
I ain't
said
had time. I ain't had time for YouTube.
right.
Yeah.
I might go live from the pool, but it's difficult. We play music, so um I don't need no more problems on this channel. But definitely gonna be uploading videos with that cooking. My auntie made the shrimp pasta tonight, seafood, homemade Alfredo. Oh, so good. I love when she makes that. She's just been cooking, and I've been the sous chef. I haven't even auntie, good old cooking. I
When
just
I go
love.
when I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna make sure I get everything. So I'm gonna make sure I'm cooking a lot, eating and working out and working. That's it.
Yeah.
But look, love and light to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have my eyes out on for y'all when y'all come up again. I have something else to talk about.
Absolutely.
Good night, Lit.
It's my birthday weekend, so when I come back, it's a party. All right.
All right.
So
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate you for real,
Ain't
man.
no problem. Ain't no problem. We'll shut it down. You know. All right.
All right.
Good night,
All
y'all.
right, Script
All right,
Buster.
TP.
Later.
All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Script Buster. All right. Love you, Lisa. Good night. All right, Peach, you wanna close it out?
Yeah, the Lord knows I gotta get up in the morning. Gotta go to the doctor. But yeah, shit, I really ain't got nothing to say. But I'm good coming out. For a minute, stick my head out for a minute because
Mm-hmm.
really I did say I wasn't coming back. But I mean,
I'm
it
glad
was,
you came.
huh?
I'm glad you came. I didn't know that was where you were. I mean, we
Yeah,
all need breaks, and if that break be so good, then you continue to break some more. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm
yeah,
glad
that's
you
what I've been
came.
doing. Shit, been doing.
Hmm.
I've been having a lot going on. Put it that way. So I just don't have time for YouTube. But if I ever decide to do, I might one day. But every now and
Hmm.
then I'll pop my head out. But for as that, nah, I ain't out here.
Well, it's
But
definitely better on the soul. I tell you that. But once
yeah,
again,
yeah,
you are what you consume. So You consume positive energy, you'll have positive energy. Consume uh, negativity and evil thoughts, then that's what you take with you. So I ain't got time for that. My spirit is too bright and bubbly to be trying to be dwelling and waddling in the negativity, arguing all the time. Shit. I want to argue. I just go get in a relationship real quick. At least I know I can get laid afterwards. But I'm not trying to be arguing with people online. That's just dumb. In my opinion, what would my father think? I just think about stuff like that.
Mhm. I
It'd
don't
be
think.
fun.
I don't think. Cause see, the girl I'm dating now, she don't do social media, so I did away with it.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. Great start. No social media.
Right.
That's when I'll be gone. See y'all. Send me over somewhere where I'll be talking for 30 minutes a day. The lovely dialogue. Don't steal it. Any YouTube plagiarism be going on around here. Yeah, but absolutely. That's when you know, oh shit, Rose Gold done got snatched up. She ain't been on at all. Shout out to you, Cherry. Much love. Always good to see you, girl.
You too,
Lisa
Cherry. You
and
do.
Lou.
You too, Cherry.
Yeah. Liz, Hassan, thank you so much for coming in and showing the support to the channel. Everyone, Pamela,
Pamela. Yeah.
uh, what's his name? Oh, can't forget Myron. Um, somebody else came through.
Trey.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
and
my
you trolls. We gotta shout out the
yeah,
trolls. Now, don't forget them.
you got to shout
Good
out to them. Yeah,
soldier.
they need trolls need love too, I guess. Foot soldier. Yes, we love you. Don't forget the new, the charge to come type in this chat. You gotta hit the Cash App now. Quit playing.
Let's see,
Um,
Cherokee, Showtime.
Cherokee. Showtime, yes. Shout out to everybody that came through
Um,
and showed love.
some people can't handle the truth.
Oh yeah.
QST.
Shout out to you all.
Mika, still Mika.
Lil season, gang gang.
Neutral. D.
This
I'm
fucking
surprised it let
season.
me go back this far. Oh, okay. It's everyone.
All right. I love you guys. Remember, it's Leo season, bitches. Peace, love, and blessings.